way, no, Tina. So me not understand. For you to say Lorraine shitting in her drawers, you have a recording. Play Tina. Well, Lorraine is shitting in her drawers. But are you take down the letter, Tina? You said the school say you must take down the letter. Now when you ask for the donation, you know, but I said through the school, through Jamil's age. Yeah, say help a mother. You know, sister, you change your tone. So who should through them drawers? Eh? And I can come out here and say, Jamil's age school, I think one of come in a court, because I suspect Tina and her mother doing scamming, and I use phone name. I did not say Jamil's age school, I scam nobody. I said Jamil's age school. And if you look into it, Tina Chin and her mother by the name of, what's your name? I don't remember name, you know. I scam the people them. Now the mother come out. All right, Tina, you say nobody nothing know how much money collect. We play with Tina say. So all you beat down another charity for know how much collect. So all your charity, Tina, you know, say you disgrace yourself. Tina, you are disgracing yourself. I'm going to say it again. Jamil's all-age school, you need to look into Tina Chin, Marian Walters, and the mother who coming out to scam people. And when me suspect, me no know me can wrong. I think after the teacher learned what taking place, me not say it go say no. Me just a telling you my thinking. I think that child, to me, they maybe move her from going to embassy. So them are unreason. That's why Tina send the lady to come call me to see if them can get an answer for get to the school. Yeah. Something surround the story when now walk straight now. Tina them a seek too much. Them a do too much damage control out there. Something circling the school and the parents sound too stressed. Me not say circle, but me just say my mind a tell me say based on what take place, maybe they move the child from going to the embassy. Maybe. You understand? Because if Tina go say I know, she have recording of me say me a shit in my drawers. For what, Tina? Me not in no trouble. Me not collect no money out here. I know me say me send money to Western Union and the Western Union and the whole 9 years. Me not collect no people money out here. Me not tell you say me alone I go can chat out here. Me not collect people money. Me not run charity. Tina thief. Yeah, something I go on with the mother and the school. Jamil's all age need to come out and say something because Tina have them school are dominated. Tina come out and beg money in the name of them school. When me call the teacher, me and Michelle, the teacher was so shocked people. When me talk back to the teacher said the coach is so upset. Remember Tina said she talk to the coach, you know. When me talk back to the teacher said the coach is so upset that him call the child mother and ask her what's going on the internet. The child ask her if she get no money. The child mother tell them no. Instant they call an emergency meeting. Tina, you couldn't bet that happen. And me and Michelle do that. Instant. The school call an emergency meeting because they did not know what taking place. When they call the meeting and the child mother get there, Kayan. When Kayan get there, and them ask her what happened, Kayan tell them say Tina Chin send her, what may I show you a liar telling her? Tina Chin send her $1,000. When she went to Western Union, because of the amount of money she collected, Western Union block her. So the money go right back to Tina. Now Tina tell the public that Western Union call her bank and send it over into a bank account. Western Union no so love you, Tina. Tina, Western Union would not do that. What Western Union would do, I send back the money or tell Kayan to reach out to you. When Kayan reach out to you now, them are going to send back the money to your bank account. Because if you do it online, them are send it back to your bank account. It are going to take you 3 to 4 days for you to see it back in your account. You not get it back same time. So Western Union can transfer it from FIDEM company to your bank account. Sending out. Them can send it back to your bank account to foreign, but not out to Jamaica. So I think Jamil Zalej must call up the ministry, call up embassy, call up everywhere, and put Tina and this mother out there pan blast. Something a go on when it make sense. Some chicken a go on, I can't put my hand on it redundant people, but something cafe Tina go come out, right? Other day them say, me send Crumbie go set up Tina. And tell her the truth. I didn't even know say Crumbie they go over Tina go wait near the come that tell Crumbie for me if me didn't know that Crumbie wanna go ask Tina about for doing here. Come that say no Tina thief. You understand? When Crumbie called me I say miss, come say as somebody who me no know. Me I call her miss because Crumbie sound so decent and sweet to you. When me and Crumbie used to talk, Crumbie talk like me. Me never know say Crumbie have them vice down their belt. Anyway, so all Tina send a girl now on my phone. Believe she could have get something. Tina play the voice note when me a shit in my jaws that me can wipe it or turn up my ass make you lick it. Play it. Cause I see him so with Donna, you know. Donna do his scamming, but Donna that turn it on me. Oh, me go swear. For definition of character, me go swear kawa. Them want them story look believable. And me still come out and do the story. See it now, me I go tell you now. Jamil's all-age school, you need to call Tina Chin, Marian Walters, and Kayan to another meeting because them a dominate on the school. Them a scam under the name of Jamil's all-age school. Me say that big and serious. Carry that one here to Jamil's all-age school. Carry it. Because that's what taking place. Why you think Tina moved the letter? I mean, I tell you, say them vlogger here, when them interview them not ask them the right question, you know. Because this is a question should have asked. Tina Chin, why did you move the letter? If Lorraine shitting in her jaws, why would you move a letter where you get permission to put out? Why you move it? The mother come now and said the only problem the school have is the letter where Tina put up. So you know, say the school have a problem with them. Will I hear that? I don't think that child got the embassy. The school have a problem. Listen what the mother said. The mother said yesterday, the school have a problem with the letter that Tina Chin put out. So the school did not give Tina Chin permission to put up the letter. So I'm here, she threw my jaws. Lorraine, block these demons. I went, send it up for me, but me say who. Who me for black. Comment under them and them get for block the germs. Oh, I'm me shit in my jaws. When the mother come out publicly, because you see the mother, she like to talk. So you see, if you listen to her keenly, you get it out of her. The mother said, in the emergency meeting, the only problem the school have is the letter what Tina Chin put out, but we kind of sort it out. Only never hear that. Only never hear that. Eh? So if the school have a problem with the letter what Tina Chin put out, who would that shit in them drawers? And I me put out a letter. I was the one call the school attention to what Tina Chin do. The school did not know. The teacher applauds me and Michelle and tell with thanks to them week. What may I say them? The lady. She said, thank you. The lady said, my God, and my name is against that. I don't play with my name. I thought it were a company. I sent the letter to, so I was there waiting on a call to give the company the account number. No person is supposed to collect no money That's why you see Tina come back round and I beg for the mother. Remember when Tina had a begging, should have beg for the school. Tina change a road there and I beg for the mother. And then I realized that. She now better come say Jamil's all age school. She say the mother. Yes, me I call the school, because I not call the school. I say I put no scandal upon the school, but it surrounded the school. Jamil's all age need to investigate Tina and this mother. We put out the other rest of pitney them without for them permission. Of course them need. So we have to talk the school, we have to call the school name where it's surrounded with. You understand? If you listen to the mother yesterday, the school have a problem. The school have a problem with Tina putting out the letter. If you see Tina continent when the girl said Tina never happy, she say it. Go and watch the live. When the girl say the only problem when them call the emergency meeting, the school have a problem with we putting out Tina Chin putting out the letter. So I'm here shooting in my jaws. I mean school have problem with put out letter. Vloggers on the need to listen to the live because sometimes the people them talk them truth tonight. The truth talking at the live them. But truth so much nice, I only saw hate me, when not listen to the truth. If the mother come out and said the school have a problem with Tina putting out the letter, evidently chances are that child maybe not going to the embassy. Because problem is there, problem occur. Because them good acquire it now, say, why did Tina put out other people picking name on social media? Can I me shooting on my dress? When send me person for black. She's a big thief. So we will play now and then we take in speaker. Alright, let me see. Listen, Tina, now. When me never live and dream said I do this. If somebody did tell me that's a lie, listen this. Wanna listen this.
Read. You don't read to understand, to see what really is going down. No, you put yourself in a bigger batty hole now. Why would you do that? And she wants to dictate where the money goes and where the money goes and how I should put it in the school account and not my pocket and this and that and that. Who the hell are you to dictate where these people's money go? If it's not the school who reached out to me, it's not the school that reached out to me. So how dare you try?
So why you use the school letter to ask for the money? You hear she tell the truth now? She says not the school reach out to her. The day when you was on your live and you get the email, didn't you tell your audience that seat there? The school just send you an email and you talk to the coach, you're in dialogue with the coach. So, oh no, yes, I know the school reach out here. You know, sister, them a reach out them where them say, when Tina do this, Tina said she beg it on the behalf of of the parents to the school. And the school reach out to her, send her an email. So, oh no, she has another school reach out to her. Unnecessary trouble there. Unnecessary some problem there. Eh? And the lady say yesterday, can say, the school have a problem. The only problem the school have is for Tina to put out the letter. Only never hear that yesterday. Eh? The only problem the school have is for Tina to put out the letter. And here Tina say, no, the school never reach out to her. But when she showed the email, she said the school sent it. So if you say the school sent you the email, evidently the school reach out to you. So, oh no, today I tell your followers, them say the school did not reach out to you. And it's true, some of them cook up, because the woman will call me. She did say it. I say you have the club and you have the school and the money got the club and the money now got the school. Some mix up like that for sure. She was saying it where Tina said no. So like them want say, all right, ease up our fight, cause two different players. Them have the right can beg the money because it no go straight to the something. Which the teacher don't tell me that. The teacher said them a look sponsorship for every children. Every pitney where to go up on it, them a look sponsorship for. You hear? That's what I was told. The sponsorship now go for one student, it go for every student. So if Kayan come out and beg and get the money, Kayan it has still grandfather in our people as sponsor and should I keep that in our pocket for she and Tina. Them a thief, them a scammer. And John Mills all age school, you need to investigate Kayan, otherwise called Dakisha Jackson, and Tina Chin, aka Marian Walters. You need to, it no look good pound the school. It don't look good pound the school, it no sound good pound the school for these two thieves. I scam the people them and I come round with them shiny go round. Tina Chin, put out the receipt. You say you do transparency. You beat down another charity fee, so all you are ideas. Eh? And the vlogger them will interview Tina on the need to ask them question because that will beat other charity for. And that we beat other charity for. So when Tina says she not sure, you should have said, no man, the receipt for God, because that we beat for. We want to see what take place. Once you come to the public, it's supposed to be in the public. It's not supposed to be no secret. Be secret when you give it and you not come to the public. No, that we tell other charity. No, that we preach every day. Eh? Or if you be transparent and you know want to put out no receipt. No, y'all say Western Union take the money and call the bank and send it to Jamaica. Western Union don't love you like that. Eh? I don't believe Tina they ever send no money. Me tell you say these people have the people them who print the receipt them for it look good. I hope my friend where that tell me says a Western Union receipt here where Tina said today. Say the bank something where she put up it never was a Western Union receipt. All right. Tina is a thief. Tina who the bank and look money.
And be the boss of anybody and tell people what they should do and what they should do. Don't you have a family at home to dictate to? What gives you the right to come on this platform and try to run people's lives and run people's money and people's pockets? What gives you that right? It's a different situation if you see something in clear hindsight and you're talking about it a bit. Yeah, because it's clear as day. It's fine because it's clear as day. So you're giving your objective opinion. That's fine. But for you to go the extra mile, to pick up the phone and call and stir up something, and then you're going to say you're going to report them to
Yeah, something a go on. Something a go on. Yeah, on a listen for me to call and stir up something. Of course I'm gonna call, cause it's a public something me tell you again. Just like how me that tell Donna. Once me no come in at your house, come take out your business. Anything wanna put out on the internet, anyone I own. Of course I can do it. Of course I can do it. I can take up my phone all tomorrow morning and call the school. Or me can send one of my family them over the school so go bet Jamil's all age no. So them school up on social media and a bad light, a bad review, and a bad sitting with the embassy. Of course I can do it. Of course I can do it. I want me not go can do it. Eh? Yes, Lorraine, of course I go and call them tomorrow and bet them no. Me I go call them tomorrow. It not done. Me have to go to the nitty-gritty of this. It's not finishing. The only time it finish, I went on to take the life. Not done. Yeah, on the listen, she sound mad. She sound upset. Something I go against her. Something I go against her. Oh, you mean me can't call? Me can't call. Hello. Go through speaker.
talk back tomorrow. We need to talk back to the lady tomorrow. Let me say this. In all of this, I just heard a couple things I'm going to touch upon, guys. I'm going to show you how Tina is lying. Because Tina, one thing I'm going to tell you before we even start. You see that comment you made about the IRS today, where you said, I'm going to explain something to you, Tina. And people, when you listen to me, I don't want nobody say, don't say what you are going to do. There's a reason why I say things publicly. Because if me never mentioned IRS last night, Tina would have never come out today come say she register charity with IRS. Tina, let me explain something to you. You see, tomorrow, the contact with me and my boss over the IRS, we're going to call them. And you see, first of all, you cannot register charity with the IRS. You're a liar. You cannot register a charity with the IRS. You apply for tax exemption. Yeah?
Make sure when you tell her that she will come with it.
Lorraine, just cool. I know what me I do. Tina come out and say she registered the charity with IRS. You do not register a charity with IRS, Tina Chin. In the state of New York, you register a charity with the Charities Bureau. Okay? You do not register a charity with IRS. You apply for the tax exempt form. Now, let me put this out there. If you applied in 2015, you said you registered the charity. You never talk which part you register or you register the charity. This morning on a show, you said you registered the charity with IRS. I am going to tell you, come show publicly the stamp, the seal, where you get from IRS, where you register the charity. Okay? Come and make show some of the people on this internet are idiot. Una living in this country and una don't know how things work in this country. Google are everybody friend. Una dey on platform so now interviews Tina and una not think within yourself so if you go Google and find out and see Tina, but you can't because it not take an idiot to go check that. Really? I want to make Tina sit down there telling a bag of bullshit. I want to feed into it. You do not apply.
Rodney!
You do not register a charity. Let me close up at your door. You do not register a charity with the IRS. You apply for the tax exempt that most charities are able to get, right? Form from the IRS. And Tina Chin come out here, come say shit. Tina, me say, me go call the IRS tomorrow. Me go call the agent tomorrow. Name, number, and everything. And them I go show which party apply for tax ID or where you register charity. And me I come back, pan Lorraine life, come tell you what them tell me. Say, you understand me? Because listen how you mess up yourself. You put out, you come out in a 2015 and say, why every time make me a talk to you, this girl called me? Hold on here, Laura.
Something a go on. Trust me feel like the school take off that little girl off. The least wish I did not call for that to happen. You understand? So I hope that's not the case. But Tina Chin and this woman use the school, Jamil's all age. You understand? Something a go on. You know, you hear Tina speak out the truth. You just come back. Me never know you come back.
Yeah, man, me come back. Let me say something here. Tina, me. I mean, I put this out there and people, nobody not typing in the comments say keep it quiet. It now keep quiet. There's a reason, there's a rational reason why I'm making everything public. Because you see, when we do my due diligence, me I come back and make it public. So, Tina, let me ask you this question. You come out and you say you register the charity in a 2015 with IRS. What went wrong when you register the same charity where you say you not register now with IRS? Why you say until the charity is registered, you are going to use your platform? Obviously, if you apply for the tax exempt form from IRS, there's a reason why they don't give it to you. Is it because of your criminal record? Are you come say you're stupid? In the state of New York, I mean, I touch no other state, me I touch York, New York, I live in New York, me live. In the state of New York, to apply to register a charity, you go to the Charities Bureau and you can register online. Or you reach a IRS and register charity. Come tell the people them, or you reach a IRS and register charity. Secondly, you out here today. So obviously there is a reason why whatever you apply to the IRS for, you don't get it. Come tell the people then what IRS have you for, why you couldn't even get a tax exempt form from them to start a charity. Because if you didn't get the tax exempt form, you couldn't come out here come say you register charity with the IRS. You couldn't come out here come say until you register the charity you use a platform. You're a lying bitch. You are a compulsive liar. The next thing I'll ask you. You say you have vice with Lorraine, and if you clear Lorraine shit up herself, really? Really?
That trick never work. That trick never work.
Voice notes. Play the voice notes. And make sure you play the part where one of friend call Lorraine and tell Lorraine who from Jungle Picnic and who from which part Picnic go to school. Play it, Tina. Because if anybody has shit up themselves, it would be you.
But it's all like I never shut up themselves right now. What Tina sound.
You will under Lorraine. Thirdly, you are saying Lorraine should not have called the school. Idiot girl, let me tell you how it go. Let me tell you exactly how it go. You see, when Lorraine Campbell Brown called the school, hook me up, and the teacher start here about your nastiness and the scamming way that up on Facebook with the school name and see her signature on it. I must say the love of God why the woman not sue your nastiness and can you go and vote for her name. You hear that again?
Ben should stay there. Ben should stay there. She want your old woman tank way.
Thirdly, Tina. You feel you leave out one great part. You see, if when the donor did call you and said to you, say, I would like to donate, but I don't want to go through you, I would like to donate directly. And if you had the integrity to say to the donor, listen, I don't have an account number for the school, but what I will do, I will call the person who I'm in contact with and let them see if they can get an account number. You never do that, drunker. What you do? You block the woman. When you still insist that the woman to give you the money. And the woman say, no, you block the woman. The teacher, when Lorraine get the donor on the phone, first of all, before Lorraine even get the donor on the phone, when the teacher heard that the teacher was baffled, the teacher said, oh my God, so we lose a donor? We actually lose a donor? When Lorraine said to her, I said, hold on, let me see if she's willing to come and talk to you. You see, when the donor come talk to the teacher, and the teacher tell the donor X, Y, and Z, the teacher glad. You hear? So if you were an honest person from the beginning, Lorraine would not never have to call the school. It is true, nobody's fault but yours. Why Lorraine called the school? You understand me? So when you ever come out here come pontificate about school call and embassy call, stop your friggin' line. You are trying to turn things around. If Michelle and Marie Bradshaw never mentioned IRS last night, you want to come out here this morning and come tell that compulsive lie about your register with IRS. You do not register any charity with IRS. You get a tax exemption form from the IRS. So how the hell you put up in a 2015 say you register charity and you never know say in order to register charity in New York you have to go through the Charities Bureau, liar girl?
Hey!
So if you hear them people I will say them an interview. Now ask the relevant question. Because the question this morning when did I talk to Tina this morning should have said, okay Tina, if you register the charity with IRS in 2015, why do you need to register it again? Does it make sense? Because if Lorraine have a picnic and the picnic get a birth certificate, the only reason the picnic gonna need the birth another birth certificate, let's say the one she have last and she applied, but have the same birth certificate, nothing panic, not change. But the person did not say to her, but Tina, you put up the post in a 2015 say Mermaid Charity, whatever it name registered. You come Friday, you put up another post and you say, until you register the Mermaid Charity, you're going to use your platform. Oh, the person never have the fortitude to say to you, say, but Tina, you just tell me now, say you register the charity with IRS. You're not supposed to still register. You never see that for answer because the world no bias. Because if you all want bias, you would ask her the facts. So we don't ever come out here and try this and try that. Oh, you must be fair and just. Because there's no way somebody is going to register a charity and then have to go register it again. The records are there. If she registered the charity and she not use it, the records are still there. Or she have to go back and go make sure that the tax ID and everything is still the same and continue with it if she did put it down for a while. She not have to go back and register it. We don't understand how they live in this country, and the people in the country, and we don't understand all laws, rules, and regulations working in this country. I want to have platform, I want to depend on platforms so I inform people. I want to have a damn clue how things work. So that when people come talk rubbish, whether on a friend or not, when they can't say, no, it's not so you go. So I want to just build a platform for chat and get views. Really? Really? Lord, one time, I'm going to run both sides, but Alex, so
Yeah.
come back.
All right, but we'll play on again. We're going to list of the fool, yeah. Something are going with them at the school. Tomorrow we are going to know. No worry on yourself. No worry on yourself. No worry on yourself. If it means, say, me, I send somebody at Jamil's at school tomorrow morning. That's what me I do. Something are going. You ever feel something are going where you can't put your hand on? Them action. Tina get woman send come call me phone to see if she could get something. Cause guess what them they want? Them want me if you say something for them to carry to the school. But Tina, let me tell you what me tell the woman. Me say Tina and the mother are scammer. And when the woman said the teacher out for lose her job, I said, oh God, the teacher not supposed to lose her job. Cause Tina and the mother scam down the place. Tina and the mother scam down the place. Oh, the teacher for lose her job. Eh? And she say, big, it that the board. It that the board about the embassy. Yeah, so that you have. Basically, that you have. So that should have because so she not go care that at the school because the school I go here, so me still say Tina and the mother is a scammer. Yeah. Me still saying it. Same way. Tina, you don't know me who? Nobody can't come record me so easy. Come I go stand up and when my whole and from get going. And that me I go say. True, so me stay. So like how me have it and me have the feeling say you and the mother scammer. All in the court, me go tell the judge. All when the judge has sentenced me, I say, you sentence me, Urana, but me still hold on this. This you can't change. Tina and the mother use the school letter to scam the internet. Why me say so? The proof is plain. Why did Tina have to remove the letter? The mother come. Lord working silent. All right, darling. The mother come and the mother said yesterday, on a listen keenly, the truth speaking. I tell you, say these scammers speak the truth. Or you think I could have done Donna show enough for the show? Oh, Donna talk, we can't able to relate it to it. The mother said yesterday, the only problem the school have is for Tina to put out the letter. So evidently the mother tell us that the school have a problem. And that's have to be the only problem, because that's the problem. By Tina Chin putting out a letter. You never see when the girl says so go look on Tina face. Go and look on Tina face. Because Tina take on the girl, did for come talk for cost me in a the kind way. But the girl talk too much. She that said too much. Because again she go back and I said, she's not a beggar, but she's a keen beggar. She said she not beg. And she not do this because she come from a good family and her family them wealthy. So why did you come on social media with a 14 or a 9-year-old? Because this minute me yes are 9, next minute me yes are 14. I don't know the age because I did not look on that video. Why did you come to social media when you have a family who wealthy and you get the $1,200? Why the wealthy family couldn't just buy the shoes? Why you turn around and ask you all $5? You know, so you're not a scammer. Eh? You have a wealthy family. You have a man who call in say him assigned to the child for every year, and that person couldn't buy the shoes, and even so you cannot afford it. Why would you ask for $200 shoes when you can't afford it? Your mama not tell you say no hang on a basket one and can't reach it. You don't have the money. You couldn't say, boy, let me see me get one shoes for $40. You can go in a sport wear them where Tina live. Whether sport wear and when we used to go in and go buy shoes to my niece them when them a play football and so. You could have get one in there. There's spikes something there for $40, $60. No one $200 one. Cause show offness on the pan. I want to know one walk. Again, me I go tell you, go sell your front. You and Tina, you don't know one walk, but you know one in a name brand. Me could have come by internet a beg. And I asked the dearest something. Eh? Something I go on with them on the school. We are going to find out. No worry yourself. Mom is the word. As you say, work in a silent. You know hear all them stress. The girl yesterday, she talk out what she know fi talk out. Me sit down so I observe her. When she say, hold on speaker.
Yeah.
When she say,
Sorry about that, guy.
hold on the speaker. When she say, when the emergency meeting call, the only problem the school have a problem with are the letter what Tina Chin put out on her page. But that's the only problem I got there because not a problem not there. We never say nothing else.
Okay.
And the letter what Tina want to scam the teacher and get out her run. So she have a problem with it, of course. You know, see when she say, Mitchell, you know, look on Tina's face. Problem is there.
The worst part of it for the teacher, her signature was on it. The woman's signature, they put out the woman's signature, like said the woman gonna authority for beg on behalf of the school. No, the problem when they put the woman in and come out and a twist. And as for the coach, Mr. Tina, you better brace said the coach and can't go a court to tell lie on him. Because the poor coach had no idea what was going on. The girl never got to the coach in a letter. The girl went to the teacher.
And the teacher sent it to Tina. The girl did not give Tina.
She's some kind of coordinator or something. But I could just refer to her as the teacher. The girl went to the teacher. The teacher asked the girl for the email address for the company. She, the teacher, was the one who sent the email to Tina. She never gave the girl nothing, the liar girl nothing to send to Tina. The woman sit down and wait. The woman must have told about 3 or 4 times. So she sit down and wait for a call from this company to give them the account number. Because she says the first she sent out a letter and didn't put the school account number on it. So she wait for the company get in touch with her. Not knowing that it was an individual. When the woman here say, Tina say, she collect money for the woman picnic. Yeah? And she was going to do a handover video. The woman shocked out and she said, what? Just in that tone of voice. She said, are you serious? And I said, yes, I saw it. She said, can you send it to me? I said, okay, give me your email address. I said, as a matter of fact, I do something better than just send it to you. I'm going to send you a copy of the link. That when you click on the link, it take you right to the video. Ask Tina and her thieving friend why them take down the video when she have the woman picking on the show interview.
After the teacher watch it.
The problem is, it wasn't a matter that is the woman child. And she have authority to interview the woman child. The child was representing this school. That was the problem. See, if you don't understand what I say now, if it was just the mother and the child, the woman would have business. The child.
No, she does still business because she said the letter, the money was supposed to come to the bank account.
The child was part of a team that had to do with the school. So by and large, by interviewing the child, you are interviewing the child that was representing the school and who put the school in a bad repute, in a disrepute. When me want you do, Tina, come out here, come show them two things you need for do, Tina. Two or three things. I'm going to tell you them. The first one, come play the voice note where Lorraine did a shit up herself. You have a platform, play it on your platform. Because you said, you used to speak, you spoke. Oh, I've got a voice note. If you hear she's going to pull herself. And shit was said, Tina, shit. No matter come here, so we not pull like you're not
this look like a me I do scamming. This look like a me go get letter in my email from Jamizali at school. And I beg on that Jamizali at school name. This look like a me.
Complete the voice note where Lorraine said, Lord, I never want to get the school in a trouble. I never know something. Complete, Tina. You see, after you play the voice note there, because you're supposed to have a file at your yard, because every adult have a brown envelope or a binder or something where them keep important papers in. So you must can go back, go find when you did register the charity in 2015. I can show the stamp and the seal and the registration number. If you can't do that, sit your lying ass down and shut the hell up. You're a compulsive liar. And uno people, me I tell you, I'm gonna talk this and one vex, I don't give a rat's ass. Uno can't say, uno interview people because uno people are friends. Uno not ask them the right question. The person who interviewed Tina this morning when Tina called him on your show, why you never said to Tina, so then Tina, if it's registered in 2015, why do you need to register it again? Why you sidestep that part there? A little any idiot we are talking about Tina don't have a charity. How stupid can you be? It come out her own mouth. Well, you never hear what she said yesterday? Tina is trying to help. Help who? If you are trying to help, you do it the right way. Yeah? And the next thing, Tina, me never know say Western Union, your bank can't take what. Tina, come here. Friday or Thursday, when the teacher asked the girl, if she get any money from you, the girl told her no at first. When they had the emergency meeting, the girl said, yes, now $1,000 Western Union. When she went to Western Union for the money, Western Union tell her, say she black. You put out a receipt where $1,000 was in a bank in Jamaica, but it would not have been available until the 22nd of May. How come when you put out that receipt, you never go up on your platform and explain to John Public the way you explain it this morning and tell John Public, say, your bank called Western Union because there was some mix-up. I saw you special that your bank all of the way at Jamaica, we call Western Union at Jamaica. You're a liar from the pits of hell. Because what would have happened in that situation? The girl should have called you and say she couldn't get the money because she black. You contact Western Union. You either get back the money in a cash or then put back the money in your account if you did do it through a credit card or a debit card or whatever. Right? Which bank teller have to take up them phone and call Western Union? You see the whole of we are use and you see the Jamaican. Sorry, go on. You see them Jamaican. Them Jamaican we are put Western Union in a bad light, won't be unto uno. Tina, no bank worker is going to take up their phone and call Western Union on behalf of a client. If there is an issue with the client and Western Union, they notify the client and the client should take care of it. Or you come out to come and say, bank call Western Union on your behalf. Tina, I'm going to read something to you.
I like Chantel. Me say them in a trouble with us. Me say Tina scamming come out to the light, plain, and appear like Chantel.
I'm going to read something to you, Tina. I want you to listen to this. And this is somebody when know you well. Guys, don't bear with me. I'm going to read this to you, Tina. Remember the girl when you're Karen? All right. A couple things she write. She just write a while ago. Please do a research on FIT arm of the law, financial investigation team. Let me ask them to find out where the funds collect last year for book drive went. Tina, you shut up. An hour ago. So I see you catching on. Let me help you a little. Philanthropy, noun, name of what you do. Philanthropy, adjective, the action of what you do. But you're the one that was sweet me now. Marian Walters, aka Mermaid, aka Tina Chin. Let me tell you about lies. I have in possession a posting that you made in 2015 accusing my mother of trying to steal your son. First encounter. I responded to you and I have the recordings. In 2017, you were so forward that you thought I would want a message from you in regards to the passing of my mother. Some nerve of you. After all you did, you thought I would want your condolences when you robbed me of the opportunity to be with my mother in her last days. Me putting your name out here is fair play for me, as you first blasted my name and date of birth on your live in November of 2021. And yes, I have the picture and recordings of this as well. I hope you see where I am going. As everything I have said, I have phone recordings, live recordings, and or pictures to collaborate. You would be surprised who is on some of these recordings. You honestly don't know who you are dealing with. I don't need to send you a cease and desist, as I would rather you continue. You really should have stayed in school, as maybe by now you would have understood that your own utterances, that by your own utterances, you contradict yourself. One next thing she said, Marian Walters, aka Mermaid, aka Tina Chin. You are a convicted felon who has lived and is still living with emotional scars. You are a compulsive liar who has resorted to telling tales and calling me names, while by your own admission, you are stalking my pages. Now, please give a true detail of my encounter with your fellow blogger. Best believe I did not tell her not to do any charity with you, but rather I highlighted her to the fact that if you proceeded, I would be coming for you, and I wouldn't want her to get caught in the line of fire. Unlike you and most of the others, I understand the laws of my country. And when people are breaching these laws, I also know how to trigger audits that will substantiate and prove my points. You do not get to use my community to gain benefits for yourself. And I can say this as I have proof of the fact that you are not someone who is to be trusted. Illegal and illicit activities with credit cards. Try me, I have proof.
They say
in closing, in closing, free advice. Never put a minor, especially one that is only 9 years old, in harm's way by having her on your life. Especially because you are someone of questionable character with a record to prove and is always surrounded with drama. Your conscience should have told you to leave these minors out of the camera, but you could not resist what you thought would have been your grand entrance. And because your greatest marketing tool is drama, you messed up. Don't let me show social media how to dissect your lies. Don't let me teach them how to read you. Don't let me teach them how to FK with your already weakened mental space. Listen to me. Yeah? Karen, me see exactly the Tina that you know, my sister. You hear me tell you?
So she put out something, me send you something, Michelle. So Tina put out something, it look like she answer woman about the book. Look on it, me just send you something. Look at WhatsApp, me send you something, so she put out about the book. Because she answer the woman, because she never even weapon people page, you know, it's a ritual. So me just send you something with look now, so she put out about while reviewing my yeah.
I discovered that because she put up the book drive. I discovered
because she answer the woman.
Yeah, that was unfortunately cancelled in 2023 due to unforeseen circumstances. No, it was your problem with stolen credit cards. Why it did
She
cancel?
thief credit
This
card for true.
all right.
Let me tell you how me know.
So,
Somebody buy cake from Tina and use their credit card. And after they made that transaction, them realize, even though them don't say as she, but they realize just after that, their credit card was used and the delivery go to New Jersey where Tina have her business. Tina, I will let me know pa you know. Tina, I will let you head back to prison, you know. Me now ask me, I tell you heading back to prison. You hear? Michi, something I go on with them. When you listen to Tina over the live here this morning, Tina under stress. Something I go against Tina. Oh, she upset. When she did call you, she never upset. Who get the right to call you? Who did give her the right to call the school in Canada? Who give her the right to call Shanae? Who give her those right? We have the right, you know why? Because it was public affair. So we could have called anyone ask any questions. So the same right I have, I can call anywhere where you do charity. Once you put it private and public, me can call. Oh, me and you, they on phone and call you. Who did give you the right there? We never ask for it, we take it. We take that. Because then I can't do nothing for call there. We can call and ask questions. So the same rights apply to you. So who interview you should I tell you that, Tina? But you call everywhere, you know. So the same thing now. That means you shouldn't put yourself in another position. You go do charity because you should have known so the crosses them a go call.
But them not going to do that because them bias.
Who they give you the right? Who they give you the right to call all over the place? That the same right? What goes around comes back around. If me get up and I do charity now, you don't know, so them a go call for me too. Yeah, them a go call because them have that right. Them not to ask for it. It's public. Michi, something a go on.
Something supposed to go on. Something supposed to go on. Because you know the sad part of this? None of them have any remorse for what them do to this lady. Because this lady could have lose her job because of this foolishness. Not because Lorraine called, because of them. Because this lady signed a letter. Put her signature to a letter, honestly thinking it was going to a corporation, waiting for the corporation to call her back so she could have given them the account number to put the money in her, only to find out that Tina was going to turn over money to the lady. I want to have the audacity to come out here and go and like say, Lorraine in a problem when I want to put the school in a disrepute.
We don't know how be in a problem when Mrs. Scamming go around the school.
When Tina put up sitting on her page with children who should not have no business with name out there, all of them parents have to come together and sue your nastiness. How dare you? And then you want to come around, come play a victim. Let me tell you something. You see that girl there in England? Them say what is due to Caesar. Yeah, mommy, I'm going to play her live. She do a very good live. And that girl, she said something. And let me tell you, we are not friends. But what is due to Caesar, me talk it all the while. I'm say even a clock that is wrong twice a day is right sometime. Because if the clock broke on 12 o'clock, 2 times for the day it will depend 12, it will go right, say at 12 o'clock. Her comment, she said, I like Tina, but this is not change. This is not how you change. And at least me can say one person and me and say them a bash the woman. Tina have the decency to stand up for what is right, while the rest of who know. Because I see some comment where the rest of them are trying to tear down the girl because of what she said. But the girl not understand what Tina said. What was there to understand what Tina said? Tina come out and say she changed. You come out and say you change. You're supposed to show change. Tina did not show any change. Tina is malicious and vindictive. If she was willing to change, she would not come out and tell people say them and follow Lorraine. That's the first mistake she make. And then to show you the levels of her arrogance. If you all are not here to donate to the cleats, get lost.
All them out than this there. Eh?
Eh? How come the platform where she did up on this morning never asked her why she behave like that? Hmm?
You know, say.
I tell you, social media, I mean, I said this already, and I'm saying it again.
Tina told me the coach asked her. Tina did not talk to the coach. Let me say what this. Tina never talked to the coach. Tina told me the coach asked her to collect money on his behalf. Lord Jesus, I will write this. I want it for Crumby.
Screenshot that, Lorraine.
Let me call Crumby. Hold on there. Hold on there, Miche. Let me call it back 2 minutes. Let me hear Crumby say this loud and clear. Hold on there. Come here, Crumby. You don't know it already. No business with them idea. Talk the truth. You know, you're not scamming with them, but then go away. Come here, Crumby. Allah shattered. Crumby answer. Let me hear that part here. Lisha tell Tina no talk to no coach. Crumby, sorry, me have you upon the live. You're already there upon the live, so I know nothing. You said Tina tell us the coach tell her to collect the money on his behalf?
Yes, remember when we had the conversation on her page?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I asked her to give me the business contact for the coach. And she said she only have one number in her phone for the coach. She doesn't know if it's business or personal.
Mm.
Yeah, so she did say that the coach asked her to collect the money on his behalf.
Me rotted cup. Then Tina, me a shit in my drawers. See what weakness away helps in your prison. And the weakness are the weakness where you block.
Yeah.
Me rotted. Crumby. Tina, don't talk to the coach. When the coach here was going, the coach upset.
I know.
Oh, me forgot say you did up on the phone when the teacher talked. Now that the teacher say?
Yes.
Okay, me I forgot. Me tell you say me no remember sometime, you know.
We were on the phone 4 weeks.
All right. Yeah. Me forgot say you did up on the phone when the teacher say. The coach upset. The coach now have no clue what take place on the internet. The poor woman sent out the email with the intention that Tina is going to donate to the school account, so she go call her.
Yes.
See the people on the sister and lie me I tell. Crumby did up on the phone. Because that time them never know Sir Crumby. So me I say, Miss, me I go call the teacher, and when me call Crumby, me depend Miss, speak to the teacher, and before Crumby speak to the teacher, Crumby ask her how much question, because she want make sure say, I no scamming me, She make sure ask her right per question, and the woman says, okay, I am the person, she not lying. I lie me I tell? All right.
Yes, me verify who she was before me even start talking.
All right. Tina is a liar and a thief. Embarrassing. I tell lie about coach and you talk about me and shit in my jaws. I want me to them people I do, God. But me, the people them with them tell so.
There was a pause to hear that.
Eh? Say me I go shit in me and shit in my jaws. If I'm in no trouble, question I make to ask and I call the school and I ask her and the teacher. Crumby, the teacher no say she thank me for what my eye.
Yes.
The woman was so shocked. And the girl come out now and tell people say she send the email to Tina. No, it's the school for true send Tina. But the school send Tina in the farm as if Tina gonna correspond back with them, not on social media. Why you think Tina have to take down the letter? Tina no me shit in my dress, cause me not take down none of my life no move, you know. None of them no move. Me not take down none. All the one when me say me call embassy, it's still there. It a move. It depend YouTube. Just paper trail the day and you see it right on YouTube. It a move. And I would say it again. If you know go like you not use the school for scam people, I will call the embassy. Yes.
You know, in no trouble, you know, Laura.
I don't you know what kind of trouble.
Trouble at all.
Then
They are the ones who are in trouble.
then Uncle Sam could have give me fee book and me not work for them. Tell the truth what God love.
True.
Uncle Sam tell me say anything me see will look suspicious, call them.
Right? Exactly.
I will think him give me book for. Remember when him a swear in, you know, him say if it's a war, you're willing to go, if them drive you, let me this say no. Let me this say no. Until me him that give me him book. Him say me fi block out every other thing and deal with America. Let me this say no. Let me this say no. If a war don't drive for me. Him say anything me see me fi talk. So it look like that I bond them. I think the school I pressure them. The school I pressure honestly to God. Something I go on.
Another talk with the teacher.
Yeah, something I go on. The two of them can't stand them ill. All right, thank you very much. Cause me never know. So she did say the coach to tell her to collect money. You hear that, Tina? You hear? You tell a donor. So the coach tell you. I saw you for call the woman now where you send come call my phone. You saw me can call Crumby and Crumby talk it big and loud. Call the woman and tell her for talk that me shit through my drawers. You tell a donor or the coach tell you for collect money on his behalf. The coach are gonna know that tomorrow. Yeah. You need to get discipline. You're too thief. You need to go back up your shit bucket. You're too thief and nobody not tell you the truth. Them have you not ask you the question we're going to for them favor. The mother come out yesterday, people. Don't stop put the fire. No man, them a thief, Michelle Monroe. Them two thief. The mother come out yesterday. You see, if you don't listen to the mother keenly. Come here, somebody has something turning up. Melissa, you hear what the mother say? Yeah, everything good. The only problem the school have with Tina is because Tina put out the letter. Yeah, then no much down go the problem there. Why Tina put out the letter? I'm a twin them this me they alive.
But no, Lorraine, but the next one, the people man make me nice. Stop it, no man. Wait from yesterday. You say you remember crying, no man. Stop me crying, no man. Oh. People next time so give me notice. Sure. Can you ask him all there? Sure. You know you have people put the picture and cry with
Tina thief, man.
Maybe I'll come for your phone, I'm tired. Yeah, I think I'm going to come for your phone. Lorraine, you better be
No, she a thief.
Oh my God. Please, Father God, help Lorraine, please. Them not
the followers will call them a laugh, so you know. Tina is a thief, a pure word them followers know. You understand?
Them so serious and fool. You never see her face when she attack and quit up like
wicked.
She looks so stupid and dumb.
Wicked.
Oh my God.
Then TV? Tina come worse.
Jesus God. Huh? No, you ain't no trouble, yeah, man.
What kind of trouble me feel now for me? I treat them at work. They want me run, but Tina know me stay. If nobody no know, Tina knows I me not get up. Tina know.
She did everything so wrong and so intelligent. Hey, the woman is a narcissist. She's sick.
Tina I know. Tina said one woman come call me. Say it's your work trick now. Say, well, Lorraine say, Lorraine, she told myself for what? If you call the school and tell them, say, Missy two, somebody a scammer with a use them name. I have say, me I go call the embassy, but the embassy investigate the whole of them. Me not in no trouble for that.
For yourself, yeah, man.
Them to be an idiot.
Right. Listen, you have people weak, let me tell you. You have people. No, the plank of them supposed to allow. Trust me. The way you do that show, yeah. The way you dissect it, and you're going nice, and you come out, okay? Listen, continue the way you do. You God bless. Remember, we have prayer warriors growing here. You remember.
Who they? Listen what the woman say and tell me if some trouble not there. The woman say yesterday, you know. Said the only problem the school have with Tina is to put out the letter. And me tell you, say the teacher said she give Tina the letter, believe it's a company, them tell her liar. So right now, to when me analyze, me not say it happen. Chances are slim for that little girl
Something
going
a
nowhere. Something a go on.
Yeah, something is happening and them not know.
If you listen to Tina, the man this morning, Tina under stress, she under pressure. Oh, why would she call the school? Why me and you call university and me make you talk and you can speak and me can't talk my tongue heavy. It have in the crack with
Let me
teeth.
go on this one, Lorraine. She was chatting about the one where both shall make peace and a dissect. The woman sound delusional and fool, listen, man.
I guess a Chris deal with her, you see. It's sweet me. I want to lift him up.
Shut about, you know, oh, Donna, she's talking about, it's all about she, not about a peace. And the dumb robot in my chair where I piss every minute and we hear my flush the toilet. Just sit down there, I want to go knock in door, I go pay me, I go knock in door. Don't you do it, don't make me come here, you know. Up a friends be park. Yeah? I'll come and knock there and tell the coach them say in there, she's up the place and not some place and not clean it. You understand? Don't make her come feel up there. Leave the Lorraine alone and go. You look plank and notification with your mad self. We're not going to take your joke. Yeah, and come see me took a one day and phone in for your life and rub you. And go on there show you. Him go him and look notable like nobody not recognize him. With the man of Africa, we have mind with their young boy have man, please. But no one nobody will lean up here. On your show. You understand? Because them can't stop you.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Michelle. I love you, girl. I love your intelligence. I'm a big friend, Bobby. I come to Canada soon. Big up yourself.
And when you reach Canada, you let me know, okay? I can drive over.
Obviously, you have to.
I do it before my kidnapper was there last week and I drive over. We have a wonderful time. So anytime you get there, you let me know. I will drive over. Yeah, I will drive over, okay? I'm not far away.
I don't want to come
when you come, you just tell me, all right?
All right.
Kiss up twin for me. I love them, all right?
Definitely.
All right. All right. Yeah, what would I say, you know? What would I say? Tina and the girl use the school to scam people. And I come talk about why me call the school. Me and you call you. Why you dey call you? We have me on the phone tree. You know me can't chat. Me beg you speak. Eh? Why you dey call you? Why you dey call the school Canada? You don't remember that? You never remember say you do that? Eh? Did anybody ask why did Tina Chin call you? Did anybody ask why did Tina Chin call the school in Canada? Did anybody ask why did Tina Chin run our whole 2 year or 3 year what a live pan unregistered charity? Did anybody ask why did Tina say other charity thief money, but she not forget it? Tina thief and Tina one worse, but she come use the school. Jamil's all age, you need to investigate. Kayan, I need to investigate Tina Chin, Marian Walters, them using on the school to thief from people on social media. And them I put on the school in a bad light. All right. Lord, Tina says she never, Tina lied. Tina call you and you want hear her speak, spoke you up there. Tina a liar. The me and Tina work. Tina call Shade. No listen to them. And when me realize, cause me say, maybe she first call her. And me tell Shade, text her, I said, don't tell her nothing. Make she go away. Why you think she the ups and down, but she have her popcorn? I just play her at her game. Tina a wicked. Whole heap me and Tina do. You hear? Whole heap. That's why you see she lean to the plank then, cause she lean now cause she want them come and say, oh, Lorraine alone do it. More than arsonist, me tell you when me do, me can own my own. That's the difference with me and you, cause me a bad girl. I can own my own. Of course I talk to Shade. Of course I get what I want to get. I understand what I want to understand and do what I want to do. Come out, come on, fear the same way. Be woman enough. Yeah, I don't know you hide because it's the public, so we have the right where we can call any one of them if we catch them number. You understand? Me catch a number per live when Shade get out of a US school. I make quick get in it and me and her go in. She was a constable. She was the brains. Me tell you that already. When you think I do what me I make? When you listen to the dead and the dumb, because them they never did it when we are mash works. Oh. They never did it when we are mash works. So, oh, no, you go come talk about who gave me the right. Who gave you the right to call you? Who did give the right there? When you send Urian picture go Indian people them for match year one in the college, who did gave you that right? Who did give the right there? Don't we take the right there because it's the public, so we have the right to take it? And we could have talk and do the show with no regret. Because it was public. At the same thing now. It's not different. You never know, so you go and die it. You never know. And you know why you're going to die worse? You sit down and run a 3-year what a show up and register charity. So all you think you're going to come do it and get where? Eh? Tell me how that makes sense. Eh? Or you think you're going to come do the same thing and get away? Tell the truth where God love. You won't come embarrassing more, you know? Eh? You sit down and run a whole 3-year what a show. And you think say you for come run charity and get where? You must say mad. Yeah, me and you. You not run the charity out here under peace. Me can't tell you that now. I go and put on one pink boot for you. Me have a blue boot for Donna and a pink for you. You nah get where. Oh. I must say, man, you could have do 3 years what a charity and register. You come and do the same thing. You can. I use the school a thief. It not go work. Me I go buy a pink boot right over us for you. Nah work. So you could have go everywhere go call, because only thing them can do I don't like Lorraine. And I don't give a who, because I don't know them and them don't know me. So I don't care who not like me. I don't care who not like me. You see one goodie call me? You hear how she laugh? Because she love me. Me bring laughter to them. All right. So who not feel like me? Me no miss nothing. And me love my man and my man love me. Me love my grandson love me. Me love my daughter love me. So I care 2 cents who are like me. Only 2 wicked and biased out here. That's why all the while I say it, I'm not stop say it. If I go with the 2 weeks there when I go away, go Jamaica when I come back, when I hear me say it before even this happened. Me say, you know something? After I take that 2 weeks off and observe and look and analyze what I see on social media, real hate, real grudge, envy, wickedness, bitterness, everything. I see them all. I can label them. You ever have some backlash, you can label what depend on what for depend on backlash, what for depend on what for the, yes, I can label every man out here. Yeah. Yeah, I can label them Tina 2 thief and I tell people lie. But what play what she say? I forgot. Come back, we'll go back in night. Come on, go for the live, one live and play and bet we'll laugh off of Tina. and say, you know, the live where I go play later. It all ever say, Tina, you remember the Sunday when you and this young miss were walking up and down in New York? Now she telling you the truth. Are you mad? All right. The internet street, you know. You want to see her the Sunday. And I go on and I show off on the boss and I go on. Yeah. I don't carry on. That's how we are going to title it name. Walk up and down Sunday. Yeah. Boy, you tell Crumble like, boy, you are collect money on the behalf of coach. You know, Satina can get in a serious trouble, though. Why would Tina tell her donor say she collect money on the behalf of coach? And no, them I say the money now for collect. Lord Jesus. No, Tina and the girl I said the money now for collect to the school. So why would you tell the donor say you collect the money on the behalf of the coach? The coach want to hear this. Coach. The coach at Jamil's Alliance School. You need to come out and take a live and tell the public if you did give Tina Chin, Marian Walters permission to collect any money on your behalf. Because she tell her donor that she was collecting the money under your behalf. You understand? All right. You know, sister, them out order. Tina and the girl are scam people. And you know what at people? When you hear how the girl face it, oh, she not like beg. Me, I wonder she understand if she know the meaning of beg. Boy, me can't read, but me find people who can read more than me, you know. Cause me not understand the meaning of beg. She said she not beg and she not beg people. And when she end the life, yeah, if I have a $5, please me I beg you no. $5. You go down to all $5 and you say you don't beg. Uno boss and have nothing. And come out of hype. Something I go against them. Cause you remember the first time how she did come out of go on? She not do the live so bad, you know. When she da boss and I go on, something I go on at the school. Trust me upon that. Where the money lie, Tina, we have the right to ask that. Who have the money? Cause this look like the money still not left out America. All I know. Cause you are going to tell the public no Western Union call your bank or your bank call Western Union. Our speaker said, let me play it, cause this not make no sense to me. Me not lie. Me say the Western Union, them always are working at them favor, you see. Western Union no need for come out to, you know. A full time now no done on investigation and start put on them paper and pen and come out come handcuff them people who are use on the name. Western Union. The girl with Tina called Dakisha. I know Dakisha she name, you know, all data scamming. She don't name Dakisha, she name Kayon. She name Kayon, originate from Seaview. Kayon. Yeah. Every minute Tina call her one other name. Speaker take the live. Hold on, but we play this and then maybe speaker with name the Otada. Thief man. And I come, but who give you the right? Let me read what this that person say. Alright, Lord, what's your page? Alright, hold on. Yeah, I come, but who give me the right? You Otada, who did give the right for call you in school? You brighty? Who send you? Who did give the right to call university? You never know, say you're going to come in at the same backlash. You never did know that. You should have seen it. You should have seen it. Oh, you're out and bright. I wait there. I want me say me I come for. All right, hold on. Remember when me I come for. Come play about who gave me the right to call school. You're bright and think.
You don't read to understand to see what really is going down. Now you put yourself in a bigger battle now. Why would you do that? And she wants to dictate where the money goes.
But hold on there. But all the call, all the interview, you know, sit down and beg Tina really I tell her the liar. So I put myself in a battle, bigger battle. How can somebody put I said thing with Donna? Me just can't understand this. Every time if you play it, it activate me, no people. Cause let me ask you now, what kind of batty wall for me to come out and say, Tina, you and the woman a scam the people them and using the school name. Why me say that? I spoke to the school and the school have no knowledge that Tina taking up the money. Me couldn't just come out and say Tina wanna scam the people them. The school, the teacher at the school tell me who running the program have no knowledge that Tina and this young miss and social media picking up the money. Alright? So I want back forward and say, I want if I lie Laura tell. Don't wanna sister Tina have to move the letter and Tina says she moved the letter because the teacher asked her to move the letter. Don't it? So the interviewer should have asked Tina, said, then Tina, why did you have to move the letter if the school are aware of it? Why you move the letter? Should have asked her, said, then Tina, why you say the coach asked you to pick up money for him and yet still you have to move the letter? Me confused. What kind of battle when I put myself in a people? Talk the truth with God love. This sound like Tina, I tell them so she put herself in a one battle wall, she don't know she go come out of that one here. Eh? Lord have mercy. I may drink no juice. This coffee some juice. I make some mango and carrot. I never see no other fruits there.
And where the money goes and how the money. I should read. You don't read to understand to see what really is going down. No, you put yourself in a bigger batty hole now. Why would you do that? And she wants to dictate where the money goes and where the money goes and how the money. I should put it in the school account and not my pocket and this and that and that. Who the hell are you to dictate where these people's money go? If it's not the school who reached out to me, it's not the school that reached out to me. So how dare you try to dictate and be the boss of anybody and tell people what they should do and what they should do? Don't you have a family at home to dictate to? What gives you the right to come on?
Mitchie, go and play it. Yes, so she love that about people family. You know have your daughter for go look after. You know have your daughter where
who are you to dictate? Where was Lorraine dictating anything? Lorraine wasn't dictating where the school go. It's the school was dictating where the money is supposed to go. And now you want to say people must read and comprehend. Tina, come on. How could Lorraine dictate where money that you collect should go when Lorraine never involved in the money collection we are collecting?
No, but I'm going to put myself in a big wall.
Anybody know in the big wall are you, Tina? It's the school who dictated and said the money was supposed to go into the school's bank account. Tina, your arrogance is going to be your downfall. You're not even willing to admit that you were wrong. You're still there by your arrogance. Hey, Lorraine, make sure you call the school tomorrow. Me I go work tomorrow, but during my lunchtime, if me can't connect with you, me I go connect with you. Make sure, because them need to know all of them something. You not stop yourself. Tina too out of order. Tina too out of order. Tina too out of order. I'm telling the people, I'm going to talk it. Me, I do my due diligence tomorrow. I say, tomorrow, Tina, me I call IRS. And me I go tell the smaddy where we have, where work there, to go find where you did register charity with them, or you did file for tax exempt with them. And me say, Tina, you better pray so them find it. Because Michelle I go come back on social media and prove that you are a compulsive liar from the pits of hell. You hear? Kaya come talk about who are you to dictate. Where was Lorraine dictating anything? The donor informed Lorraine. You see, this is a level of your arrogance, you know, Tina. A donor called you and said to you, I would love to donate to these kids. You informed the donor that the donor have to send the money to your cash app. The donor said to you, no, I don't want to deal with a third party. I want to go straight to the source. Who can I contact? You tell the donor, say you talk to the coach and you have the coach personal number and you don't know if you have the right to give it out. And when you said to the lady, but you can still send the money to my cash app, and the lady was determined, no, she not use no third party. And instead,
of calling the school or calling the thieving girl will give the paper and say, can you go back to the teacher and get a bank account where the money can go to? Since you care about the kids, Tina, because there's a donor who wants to donate, but she don't want to go through me. What did you do instead? You block the lady. Yeah? You block the lady. You block the lady. And you have the audacity to come out and come talk about who is Lorraine for dictate. And not Lorraine dictate, is the school dictate, is the teacher dictates, and the bank account if we go. Lorraine can't dictate. Lorraine work with the school.
That more no.
Your level of intelligence is appalling, Tina Chin. You have the IQ of a lizard. And you come out here and go on like you have a very high IQ and like you're intelligent. You're dumb to hell. Because nobody in their right mind would ask who is Lorraine to dictate. Lorraine never dictate nothing to you. Lorraine did have any conversation with you? Did Lorraine have a conversation with you? So how you come to the term now, come talk about Lorraine a dictate when Lorraine never have a conversation with you? Are you that dumb? Are you that stupid? Are you that arrogant? Miss Peaky Spooky? Miss I am important? Miss I am Tina Chin Marion Walters? With your fake accent, everything about you is fake. Your body fake, your face fake, everything about there is nothing about you that is true. The only thing about you that is true is that you're a thief, you're a liar, and you're a scammer. You don't want to talk about Lorraine. This is not about Lorraine. Why are you making it about Lorraine? It's about you and the thief. The woman will come and come go on like I said she have a big family and whatnot and all kind of bullshit, and at the same time she up on social media big and a scam with you. This is not about Lorraine. This is about Tina Chin where everybody on social media knows there's a damn thief and a damn liar. And you will put the people in a disrepute. And if you cared about kids when that donor did call you, you wouldn't hesitate to get the proper information and give the donor because you want money put in your pocket. You want the woman take her hard-earned money, send come here so you and the little thieving girl can sit down and decide how now go share it up. And you have the audacity to come out here and talk about who is Lorraine. You're damn right in the hell. Coop on you too. Coop on you. You know what happened to you, Tina? Residue of the drug the way that carry. Because a long time you do it, you know. A long time you was a drug mule, you know. And I feel say a long time the people have them hyper, you know, just at that time you get catch.
Yeah, a long time she a thief. A long time.
Because you look like you're still there on coke. You look like just looking at you. Just looking at you can't say you abuse substance. Nobody have to ask. Because you never look clean yet. And when you look clean, you still look like a lady of the night. There's nothing attractive or compelling about you as a woman and as a mother and as a grandmother. Nothing. Coming on social media and twist your mouth and twang and go on the most way does not mean
you're a damn thief. Me all asleep on a door.
Out of order, can't talk about Lorraine. Which part Lorraine should go dictate? Girl.
Me tell another part there. Me tell you, she do the scamming exactly. Exactly, IG.
You know, these are the manipulation.
Yes.
She tried turn it from herself and the girl and try turn it to you. People think that you are putting trouble. You never did collect no money for the
you know what she do? She send a lady come call me. You know. That lady will come and say she have a concern because she's a parent. I think I asked her, you know, say for her to put out your child name. But me realize she not go there, so you know. I'm say all right. I put it up. Oh, me, yes, me look like me afraid of somebody. Me put it up. Me know so them put it up. Them a work together. So true, Tina no get what she sent for, you know. So it was she sent to this morning, you know. She don't get what she Tina.
I have a voicemail where
you better go play it. Cause right now I have a voice note. I have a recording where if I play it, you go hear me and the same woman. And when I say to the woman, say Tina and the girl a thief. Tina and the mother is a scammer, not the teacher. I felt it for the teacher. And then the woman saying, I say, them people that what she say, Rima then come from and no easy people. I say, so what that's supposed to mean? I must take it as a threat. And she said, no, me not say you for tell me. Say, what I suppose I was to take it as a threat. Somebody have to dead for the truth. Let me dead for the truth. Tina, that she came back to you. And that you have sit down pan.
I come talk about how dare her dictate. Which part is Lorraine dictate? Oh, Lorraine to dictate and I she run the school. I've never seen such illiteracy in all my time.
Mitchie, trust me.
If I play that voice note, she's pulling herself. Idiot girl, just sit down. You want thief, you better have the answer to Karen. Karen, watch this. You know, see Karen, I deal with this. Do you think I'm the only one to deal with it?
Yeah.
You're a Karen say. Eh? You're a Karen say. Eh? Oh, God, I put on your toe. I'm going to get any big thing out here.
Mr. Tina send the woman. Tina send the woman. But the woman never knows that me's a stepper. People, you say why? People, you say why? You see why me? You see why? You see why me tell you so when me smell trouble, me draw it on my yard? Why if me never draw it on my yard? Eh? All right, well, I play the germs. Why? All right, sweetie. What if me never drop it on my yard?
Gives you that right. It's a different situation.
Well, and shut him up. Let me chat. I might live me depend. Talk when you ask to spoken. People, why if me never drop it on my yard? She send the woman, you know, and she send the woman as a parents with concern. That's how the woman call me. And when me hear the woman say, oh, this Lorraine? I say, yeah. She said, oh, I am a mother, I have a concern. And when me realize she starts at the school, I say, hold on there, because Millie did right beside of me. I'm so glad him did there beside of me. I say, hold on there. Me not thought these things around my grandchild, him is a child. Let me get him out here. Give me a minute. Me just tiptoe and run coffee tan on me yard. Because me say, wouldn't that mix me up? Me say, hold on there, Millie come go around here, so. I don't talk stuff around my grandson, because thank God Millie did it, you know. And me never a peep around the corner like how you a peep, you know, who a peep. Keisha, me never a peep, you know. I will just go fit on my yard. And me say, yeah, you say yes, mother? Come on, she go back to where we that talk, and me never catch this, so. She say, yeah. Me say, okay. Well, and she start, I said, the teacher, I get fired, and the teacher. I say, I felt it for the teacher, you know, because the teacher done no wrong. This is Tina and the mother scamming the people them and using the school. And she said, about them say, the live I share all both. I say, you say, you call the embassy. I said, of course, I would have called the embassy. Me not go call the embassy. But if it come to the test, I will call the embassy and ask the embassy to investigate. So them not get nothing, you know. Them not get nothing, no man come here genius. Them not get nothing, all she have there, she have pooping herself in because she hear me depend. A Tina and the mama scammer. And them I use the school. And then she said, them people there like true, she not get where she want me. She said, them people there, I get to people them that Arima and jungle and all about. And this is what that's supposed to mean. Should I take it as a threat? Eh? The food excellent. Oh God, that first I get food excellent. All right.
It's been a long time. You was in Canada last weekend.
So one weekend you never get the food, and that's why you go so. Anyway, I will just say, you know. You see, Tina, so if you have man when you cook for them, let them come kiss you up, tell you the food nice. Excellent. I know when I do Tina too more company look internet in Sunday. Yeah? I make sure do extra no Tina. What? I blend all juice. All when him tell me nobody blend the juice. Me just blend the juice. I saw you pamper your man in a Tina. And then him nobody him just come every minute come look for you. Then me look how tight yes and him I see look how peggings. Yes, my dear child. I saw you trick him. Oh, Joe. Anyway, yeah, that me do. I make a wonderful dinner for my husband, because my mother always tell me, say, when it come to Sunday, and you can afford it, put in the very best. Worse when the man do a hard week of work. When it comes Sunday, you got a whole 9 yard. Vegetable, salad, everything, rice and peas, chicken, throw 1, 2 fish beside it. Blend up him juice. Then in the week, no, cause America, you know, have to cook every minute. So the food, you know, might last me. The rice might last me till Wednesday. Cause of course, America, so you have to eat. And we might cook up like meat differently. Yeah, life is comfortable, Tina, as you can hear. My husband come every minute, come give me a chops. Life is comfortable, thank God. You that try to wreck it, but life is comfortable. Back to the woman we call now. So me say, what me supposed to do, take it as a threat? No, man, but me I'm going to tell you. Because you know what? Tina send the woman to intimidate me. Tina say, hey, lady, let me go on her number, because I'm not supposed to protect the number for you. You're too wicked. Let me go on your number. Wait there. Let me go on your number. Yeah, Tina send you. You understand? Tina send you. You beg Tina send you. Watch ya. Then I when them a message you come in, she send me some rotted message. Lady, you know, so me can't read. Please, if you can take down the John Mills School Live. Watch, I not even see this about scamming. You see me tell you, say to them, I with the rotted cup here. You know, come here, come help me read, because I can't spell them a word here. Please to take down the John Mills. The John Mills. Please to take down the John Mills school video about the scam. The school is going under press, and Miss Dix don't want lady lost her job for foolishness. She known of. Alright, whatever it is. Morning, you can cuss who you want, cuss, but please stop harassing name of the school. Jamisa, when she send them a message, I never heard that see them. I saw she da go on. A lie. Oh no. Other one that she send me, the one them I never see. Well on there. This a woman that go on. What a way she work for Tina. Oh, see that one, I never see this. She say, you are ramp rough. Let's start. Cause you think you're in America. Where the rat this? A patriot a come away, you know? How with it? No, sir. No, Jamil school have to hear about this tomorrow. Michelle, that said don't call the school. The school have to hear, cause me I send my family up at the school tomorrow to the principal. Yeah. See it here, she say, yeah, ramp rough. Let's start. Cause you think you're in America. Then I went me there. I went ratted with them people of God. I when she send this 1:46 p.m. You think you're a drama queen. Me is a mama fi it. And you already rotted, and you started last night, and I go start it. Sure must not enough up your people be business. Me not even know this. I already rotted up here this year. Hello? No, me to the school. You always I said don't call the school name.
By all means, the school needs to know about it. The school needs to know.
Yeah, tell me don't call the school name. You know, see them people them a be coming a foreign.
Lorraine, calm down. I never said don't call the school. With this that's happening here, the school need to be involved. Call the school and let them know about this. She out of order. She out of your threat.
Yeah.
See, when them they come in.
It look like yesterday. See it here, Katina, them no get them way, so them a come with badness now. Where the hell this?
You need to make a
See the number, yeah, the number is 658-203 658-203-5705. Yeah.
Pin the number.
Oh, pin it.
Pin them, two of them, the one we call you and check me, and the one we are checking you. Here number, pin it and make a report to the police in Jamaica. Make a report and call the school and make them the school know that this is where it reach. Out of order. Really? The thieving girl, what she think what she do when she send you that you got scared?
At that me want know.
Kian, where you try to Kian? Kian, where you try to? Kian, I wonder if you know say you have more to lose than Lorraine right now. You really are threatening.
And they don't want them people are coming in America.
Hold on. You're threatening an American citizen while trying to get your child in this country. Idiot girl, I better you go sit down. You know what you do? Lorraine, send a copy to the embassy too, along with a letter, make them know what's going on. Make them know so she are threatening you. Since you want to take it there, Kian, we will take it there. Really?
Me never see.
You really are threatening an American citizen and why you pick me come here? Careless girl, how do you? How will you think that happen when you send Lorraine that? Dirty girl, let me style you. Careless, dirty, workless mama girl. How will you think that happen when you do that? Tina Chin, really? Really, Tina, and them kind of people you mix up with that, Tina? We are sending threat to people.
Yeah?
Because people them due diligence.
But tell you say something a go on. I tell you say something a go on.
You hear what I say?
Yeah, we're not no. Don't, easy, Mitchell. No worry yourself. No worry yourself. No, but we say everything. But we wall with peace. But we wall with peace, car. I bet you not gonna see nobody come talk about them truth, yeah. Make we wall with peace. See, but me make sure no come in one year say me a liar.
Lorraine, we no business who want come talk. You hear what I say you need to do tomorrow? Okay. Angle this the right way. You are a citizen of the United States of America, not drunk from Jamaica. We want them picnic come here to come run truck. We're supposed to offer your threat. I ring the dirty girl ring out of order. I ring this little stinking piss up drawers girl ring out of order. Cook on you too. You can't afford to buy cleats, give your pick your on social media big and you want to come to people with your damn rankness.
So you can't see it, so you can't say lie me I tell.
You don't have a friggin' job. You don't have a job. You don't have nothing. You're there on social media big like a friggin' dog and you want to come rent. You want to come threaten people, dirty, careless girl. Tina, this is what you really endure? Are these dirty girl people to take the money send come here? Dirty girl where offer people threats?
And look, at the same number, me I show you the same number called me last night. Because I want to say. Me no want to say, I know that number they called me. What number they were called me last night? Yeah, remember she did up on the live last night. No.
Oh, you mean the lady? Oh, the other.
Yeah.
Oh, which one? Kian or the woman?
The whole of them are work together. So just say Kian.
Which number send you the trick? Kian or the woman?
The woman. Then no Kian are up on the behalf of Kian. Them do it for.
Hold on, let me just ask a question.
Hold on, me no want. Sorry, me want to show the number say it called me last night, but me no want to show people number. Hold on there. I just said woman what Tina send Mitchie. The woman what Tina send.
Tina? And them dirty people you're involved with Tina, we are sending people threats because them do the right thing. What will you really have said to me? Lorraine, not a next word. What do you think? What do you think, sister? When you're done, play my call.
All right. Hold on there. I want to black out something. I want to show you say she called me last night. The same number coming out and yes, me a liar. But me a black out. The people them number. Because I don't know say them love say me lie. All right. I look on the number. And I see it's an incoming call. I see she called me last night. 10:06. See the number here? When you see the number, look. Because I don't want to hear say me a liar. See the number here? Look panic good. When you see what it say? Incoming call. She stay 1 minute and 30 something minutes. And it was last night 10 something. See it there? When you see it? When you see what it say? Incoming call, right? All right, so me I show you the text. So you can say me a liar. You can go say me a liar. You see the same number. You see it? The same number. Send me the text. See it there? The same number. You see it? So you can say me a liar. See it there? The same number. All right. Me just show you the number because me no want you say me a liar. You understand? Who see it? Wanna see it? Me no want you say me a liar. Kayan is the girl who scam the internet. We go by the name Dekisha. Dekisha is not her name. She and Tina come up with a name there. That's why I said to Tina, come out, come talk. You know what me tell you who is Dekisha? Sure. You know what? Hey, bet me not talk. Bet me hold it. When Tina called the girl by the Dekisha name, it's not she name, so. Her name is Kayan. Her name is Kayan. Dekisha is a different somebody. A different somebody. I saw them go around and can people. I saw them go around and can people. You hear? Alright. So come over play on. Me that sleep a while ago, you know, cause you know, your body ever used to something say on Sunday when you come from church, eat your dinner and so forth, all you do is sleep. You know? And when me hear the cook here, me say, but me come play. You understand? Cause I don't know, so me not too like it with name there. But me see. If God was like, hold on there, I owe this. Let me see, come on, nobody come over here, this my then me know, but me look at who. Let me see, oh, Monica, now go this nobody, me know that for sure. Let me go down here, so Ginger, now do it through the, alright, I'm just a respond to no one another, oh. Okay. Okay, I'm not good. Alright. Somebody call me? Let me take that batty boy out of my phone. I don't know who me call batty boy. Anyway. I look for this now. Who send me it? Oh, my member for play. But tell you something I go on. When you don't listen to Tina under pressure. Tina under pressure. Tina come out and tell lies so she collect money under for the coach behalf. I know she has said something else. I know she has said who give me the right to call the school. Really, who did give the right to call upon the rest of Pitney them? Eh? Now you see him right? Nobody now forgive we take that. I see him right.
Read. You don't read to understand, to see what really is going down. No, you put yourself in a bigger batty one now. Why would you do that?
You have to laugh.
She wants to dictate where the money goes and where the money goes and how I should put it in the school account and not my pocket and this and that and that. Who the hell are you to dictate where these people's money go? If it's not the school who reached out to me, it's not the school that reached out to me. So how dare you trying to dictate and be the boss of anybody and tell people what they should do and what they should do? Don't you have a family at home to dictate to? What gives you the right to come on this platform and try to run people's lives and run people's money and people's pockets? What gives you that right? It's a different situation if you see something in clear hindsight and you're talking about it a bit. Yeah, because it's clear as day. It's fine, because it's clear as day. So you're giving your objective opinion. That's fine. But for you to go the extra mile, to pick up the phone and call and stir up something, and then you're going to say you're going to report them to embassy. And then you're going to say, I only said that because I was angry. No. You didn't say that because you were angry. You said that because you're an evil, demented, unstable individual. Very evil and unstable. You don't do those things. If you had any rational thinking, you would have done things differently. You would have thought differently. You would have read differently. You have taken the time to read, to see what was going on. Because it was clear as day. Clear as day. I don't do charities. I don't do charities. I do philanthropy work. I want to one day have 100% charity. Meaning that I don't have to defer, but I can create an account in the name of the charity, so on and so forth. That's what I mean when I say 100%. I want 100% charity, meaning I have my 501, the 501. Right now, it just has the tax ID, the Lady Mermaid charities, blah, 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 blah. It's going through the second process. But let me reiterate, I never once collected any monies. I never misrepresented and say, oh, give me $50,000 because I'm a foundation or I'm a church. Never did. I did 2 GoFundMes a long time ago, long before that. 2 GoFundMes. One was for $2,000 and it was for the butlers and it got wired directly from my account, from GoFund to my account to the butlers, and one for $800. No other GoFunds for any causes was ever created. So whatever plot and plan and storyline and narratives or manipulations and all of this bullshit that they're trying to create because they feel like it's only one person on the internet who's allowed to collect people's money, them can't stop it. They can stop. Because charity, I'm using the proper term, charity is not just for one person. There are lots of organizations out there that do charity, not for one person.
Honestly, in a year, the angriness in her, on the ear. But yesterday she said she changed. Me don't tell her the lie she tell. On the ear. Now yesterday she apologize to the people them. So she had throw a stone upon them, you know. Me not tell her no say the girl is sick. On the ear she had throw the stone. Me not tell her say she sick. Cause people them not upset her. we are gonna play. We are playing the woman live at Canada, England. We are gonna dissect the live there. Now yesterday she apologized and said she wish them good luck with them business and everything. Then she shared it out today. Me that tell her about that woman here. Didn't I tell her last night? I said no go so. No go where she say. I think the mother angry with Tina too. Yeah, the woman say she never got jail yet. Tina hang up the woman when she say it. The woman say she a thief, but the whole of them a scammer. Cause you know what? Something not add up. But we were playing. Something not add up. Me soon tell her no when not add up. Me just stop for telling said yesterday she said she changed and I wish the people them apology.
Especially in the Jamaican community, not one person. Philanthropy, for those who are not familiar with that meaning, go and Google it. Go and Google it because y'all are throwing the word charity around. Oh, she said she do charity. She said she do charity. It's just a word that everybody throws around, but really, I'm using the proper term. Philanthropy. If somebody comes to me and say, hey, Tina, help me out. If I have the time, I'm going to help them out. Because these are smaller causes. These are small things. $100 here, $200 here, $1,000 here. These are nothing on the scope of what I see taking place on social media with $30,000, $20,000, this and that. No transparency whatsoever. Nothing like that. This is nothing on that level. Absolutely nothing on that level. So to you, caller, you don't love me.
So Tina, let me ask you this. Can you say yes in no transparency? So let me ask you this. How much person send the money to your account? Cause this is a public affair. How much do I donate to you? What different you do from what the other individual do? Cause you watch how much thousand and how much something. That it why we talk about the unregistered charity. So now that's why we are talking about year one now. On the year what she said do? At least you see the 20,000 them don't. But nobody knows see year one. People not see not even dollar where you collect. So which one is worst? Which one is worst? The whole of una scammer.
Tina, come here. Come here, Tina. Come to the front of the class. As a matter of fact, come sit down on my decks. You are going to send people for go Google philanthropy, and you are going to say philanthropy not have nothing to do with charity, and you are going to send people, Tina Chin. You are going to send people for Google it, Tina Chin?
No, she said she use the correct word. No,
Tina,
no.
Wait, hold on. I don't have to Google it, Tina. Philanthropy is charitable giving by individuals and organizations. So where are you saying that philanthropy is not charity?
No, she actually said, Michi. She said she used the correct terms for charity because we're flirting around with charity.
But she's confusing herself. She's contradicting herself. Because in one breath she's saying she's not doing a charity, she's a philanthropist, and people figure Google philanthropy. And then she got idiot girl go sit down. Dunce girl go sit down. You know what happened to you? You see them butch there where they didn't have that prison there with you? I am convinced them eat out the whole of your brain.
There's sex around too much.
In one breath, you're going to say you're not doing a charity. You are a philanthropist. So what does a philanthropist do, Tina? Not charitable things? So how you feel leave charity out of it, idiot girl? You have sense? We can't, no, and then you know the part where irritate me? She is so arrogant with it. She's not even humble. She's so arrogant and full of herself as if when she talk, people must be quiet. You sound stupid. You need to find you definitely need to find a Jehovah's Witness church. You need to find a Jehovah's Witness church. You need to find a Jehovah's Witness church. Them are the only one with the remedy for you. You're so arrogant, Tina. Tina, you are too arrogant. Tina, you're too full of yourself. Calm down, Tina. Calm down off of the height where you put yourself. You're not in a position to do philanthropy because you're broke. You don't have a party to your name. Or you're going to do philanthropy and you're broke. Tina, oh, you forgot to do philanthropy and you're broke, Tina. You take $50 from Sharika. Oh, you take $50 on top of your run for your philanthropist. Where the box say this? $50 you take from somebody. When donor give you give the person and you not give to her. And you come out here come use big word. And the same thing, Tina. And you put it up on your platform. So until your charity is registered, blah, 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 blah. Idiot girl, go sit down. You really sound like a damn mermaid. God no. One chuler.
Wait a sec.
You don't love me. You sound like one of them big women that will love picks up. I just carry go bring come and without you reading. Go read. You ignore the entire message that's posted over that mix-up page because, of course, they have an agenda. I bet you never read nothing else in the caption. You just read the first part where it says it's registered, right? And it's legit. That's the part you read. You didn't read the rest of the narratives. Huh? Nothing was collected under that. Absolutely nothing. And my philanthropy was mainly just regular little, okay, you want some groceries? $50 here. I come out of my pocket, I pay for phone cards. You know, people send money to kids in Jamaica to pay for their school fees. You hear what I'm saying? People send monies to kids in Jamaica to pay their school fees. They didn't send it to me. I just featured a story and they sent it to the kids in Jamaica to pay their school fee. The 6 formers who were kicked out of school. They sent it to the parents to pay their school fee so that they could enter Meadowbrook School. So my philanthropy is not just monetary. You understand me? It's not monetary only. Rape victims, domestic violence.
Then, yeah, tell me, say, Tina, sit down. 3.5 years or 4 years. Lick down and register charity. And Tina could put herself in a thief in. That way they rat it up this year. Eh? I'm astonished. I am in shock. This not make no sense. Mm-mm.
Would not be creating documents. Like for example, I would not be out there on the corner begging under Lady Mermaid charity, so on and so forth, because I know there's more paperwork that needs to be filed to make it 100% an official charity.
Can I interject real quick? So
Yes.
So Cupcake Fairy, my question to you is this: do you have a charity or don't you have a charity? Because I understand you're explaining that it's not 50%. When you put that thing out that I see over there with the one over England and stuff, it also states, I think you put something, somebody said and just sent it to me on WhatsApp, it said not registered yet. So with you just explaining that, with the IRS, it's on file, but it's not 100% because nothing is attached to it. So that doesn't make it a charity, or it's a charity in progress? Explain
It's a charity in progress. It's a charity in progress. It's similar to when I heard a situation the other day. I hate to speak of her in that manner, but the lady in Jamaica, she went and registered her foundation.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing, pretty much. She created a business name in her foundation, and she assigned, from what I heard, she assigned a second individual as the secretary of that particular foundation.
Mm-hmm.
But to my understanding, from what I'm hearing, listen, I'm not in her business or anything like that, but I'm hearing that it's not really 100% a charity, a charitable entity. You understand? It's a business entity, but not a charitable entity. However, she did say the foundation was registered. So it's pretty much kind of like that with the Lady Mermaid Charities. It's registered under the IRS as a not-for-profit, but it's not 100% complete with the 501 documentation to make it 100% charity, which is why there was nothing collected underneath it. Nothing at all was collected under that name. Mm-hmm. Nothing was collected using that name. Everything was totally, no cash was.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on there. So I done a share fella. I done a share. So hold on there. So if done and never. But Tina, oh you tell Jabonga say it not register. And in 2015 you say it register. So hold on there, Tina. So if Dana never come the way she do. So I done a fella then, Tina. This stands to reason that Tina. So bad man Dana. Because if I never Dana you a follow, you would not have to use Dana name as an example. So Dana you follow Tina. Then Tina, all you follow what Dana I do. And are you out here? I help criticize Dana for what Dana do. Oh, you mean you heard that it is a business, so you will never go investigate for yourself. So you heard that Dana register a charity as a foundation as a business, and you sit down and say, oh, so she can register a charity as a business, because if from 2015 until now, and Dana at Jamaica, you in a big foreign, yeah, you in the United States of America, and Dana you have to emulate, then that means you're done so than Dana. That means you're Dana smarter than you. Because if Dana make a step, you up here, miseducation. And you will never see it fit all these years. You sit down and criticize Dana to be the one to set the example. And Dana will be the one to set the example. Then Tina, you see the bad man in the girl? Dana share for her. Clean and straight, she give away herself. Plain and straight, she gave away herself, because if she was not trying to emulate Dana, she would have mentioned Dana name. So, who bad man that, Tina, are you bad man? So, what you try to do, you try run competition with Dana. That's exactly what you're doing. Put yourself in a competition with Dana. And anybody who not see that blind. Anybody who don't see that is blind. The mere fact that you mentioned what Dana do, Dana in a competition with. You're workless. One true Lord.
no nothing, no business was conducted under that, nothing like that. It was just put out there to let people know that it's in progress, it's in creation. But then I went on and did my business. I started my business, and that was it. I never collected anything under that Lady Mermaid type of misrepresenting, like, oh, look, you know what I'm talking about? I never once gave people that, okay, look, it's 100% charity, give me your money. No, there were no monies collected under that name, in other words. Anything that was done via my platform. I can only remember doing one GoFundMe, and it was for the butlers. There were no other GoFundMes created under anything. And that GoFundMe was for $2,000. The GoFundMe went directly from my GoFund to my bank account, then wired directly to Mr. Butler to his bank account. So there is a wire transfer track. You can track it from, you can track the $2,000 from GoFund to my account to Jamaica. There was nothing withdrawn from a bank account. There was no cash spent anywhere. And that's how I did it. I did my thing, pretty much dotted my I's and crossed my T's. That's one of two GoFundMes I have ever created. The second GoFundMe I created was for $800. It was for a pancreatic cancer patient. It was a little guy, a young guy. I think he was about 12 or 13. And that GoFundMe was very public. And it was just done in the same manner as it was with Mr. Butler, where the $800 was wired to my account, and I sent it directly to Jamaica to the mother of that little boy. Nothing else was ever done. I've never done a $10,000 GoFundMe. I've never done I've never done nothing like that. Everything else was pretty much sent directly to people in Jamaica. Everything was reposted from other people creating their own GoFundMes. I just kind of shared their GoFundMes to my page. There was no money, no cash, no nothing like that collected on behalf of any form of, like what I see they're doing. I would not be creating documents. You know, like, for example, I would not be out there on the corner begging under Lady Mermaid charity, so on and so forth, because I know there's more paperwork that needs to be filed to make it 100% an official charity.
Can I interject real quick? So,
yes.
So, Cupcake Fairy, my question to you is this. Do you have a charity or don't you have a charity? Because I understand you're explaining that it's not 50%. When you put that thing out, that I see over there with, you know, the one over England and stuff, it also said, I think you put something, somebody said, and just send it to me on WhatsApp, it said not registered yet. So with you just explaining that, you know, with the IRS, it's on file, but it's not 100% because nothing is attached to it. So that doesn't make it a charity, or it's a charity in progress? Explain
It's a charity in progress. It's a charity in progress. It's similar to when I heard a situation the other day. I hate to speak of her in that manner, but the lady in Jamaica, she went and registered her foundation. It's the same thing, pretty much. She created a business name in her foundation, and she assigned, from what I heard, she assigned a second individual as the secretary of that particular foundation. But to my understanding, from what I'm hearing, listen, I'm not in her business or anything like that, but I'm hearing that it's not really 100% a charity, a charitable entity. You understand? It's a business entity, but not a charitable entity. However, she did say the foundation was registered. So it's pretty much kind of like that with the Lady Mermaid charities. It's registered under the IRS as a not-for-profit, but it's not 100% complete with the 501 documentation to make it 100% charity, which is why there was nothing collected underneath it. Nothing at all was collected under that name. Nothing was collected using that name. Everything was totally, no cash was collected under that, nothing at all. It was never misrepresented, no cash, no nothing, no business was conducted under that, nothing like that. It was just put out there to let people know that it's in progress, it's in creation. But then I went on and did my business. I started my business, and that was it. I never collected anything under that Lady Mermaid type of misrepresenting. Like, oh, look, you know what I'm talking about? I I never once gave people that, okay, look, it's 100% charity, give me your money. No, there were no monies collected under that name, in other words. Anything that was done via my platform. I can only remember doing one GoFundMe, and it was for the butlers. There were no other GoFundMes created under anything. And that GoFundMe was for $2,000. The GoFundMe went directly from my GoFund to my bank account.
So no say in a prison Tina learn to read. You don't think Tina got school for learn to read? So Tina no know what is a yes or no question, because the woman asked her, you have a charity or what? And she gone in all of this. All she have to say yes or no. But also when them a thief, this is what them do. One use the Bible, one I use twanging, one I use laugh. Them a thief. One I use make them lip a jump all over the place. They all thief. All thief them. One use sorry for. Well, when they see that you have to sorry for them. All thief. Somebody asks you, are you running a charity for all IQ, fair IQ high? Yeah, I'll know she not answer it, look how far she there. And the question still don't answer. Instead of she answer, she has tried sell herself. And I do a GoFundMe. And I wire the money to the buckler them. You soon say she put the buckler them now. Because she go look for the buckler. Because she remember say she did donate to buckler. Like how Donna go for the blind. Where she did donate to 2018. Them a thief. All of this, we now ask you to sell yourself. Are you running a charity? Because people under the impression still say you not run no charity. So the area we want to clear. Lorraine, are you running a charity? Hell no. Why you want to run a charity? I don't want to take nobody money. And because the way these people do charity, I don't believe charity to done like that. One, charity to register. Two, cash must not go into nobody. And three, you don't have to put people out there and show them face and all of them shenanigans here to give somebody something. If that's what the donor want, let the donors give it to the recipient themselves. Let the donor, after you source the case, and you see the recipient not lying, you can pass over the number, donor. You know what? You do the rest. I already do the footwork for you. And I know the person really need the medication. I do my background check. Them a charity and not do no background check. Them not do nothing. They just come at their yard and hear school fee, $50 million. Oh, you know, so them have one uncle can pay for them. Did you do a background check on this individual? Oh, you know, so them have one man can pay them school fee and show them see internet money them come. Oh, you know, them no can find it. Or you tell them, sorry, we'll buy some underwear and then we'll put it to the work. Put it for test. We'll give you 6 months. The school fee for pay September. We'll give you now till September to see how much you can say, sell and save. Because you have to test people, you know. Because let me tell you something. A lot of people can go to the biggest college and come out of Croft. Look, Pantina. Why? Them not learn how to save and budget. So you have the education, but you're still hungry in a poverty because you don't know how to monitor your money. All this. You ask one question and she reach at the butler where Tina they help them butler from boat. From boat me have 3 drawers. I know me have 1 heap of drawers.
I have something to share with you guys. Now, guys, when I just hear Lorraine play something that Tina said It was not a charity because even though she reached out to IRS for blah, 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 whatever, it's not registered. Okay? Tina, come answer this for me. December the 8th, 2015. Etania and manager failing to refund monies for a no-show on the night of my charity gala. Let me repeat it. Etania and manager failing to refund monies for a no-show on the night of my charity gala. Good evening, Mr. Morris. Attached is the original acceptance to my request for your entertainer, Etania, to be a part of my charity event, which was scheduled for November 27th, 2015. You, however, failed to honor the initial agreement. Since you have reneged on your part of the agreement, I am asking that you refund all expenses already paid out to you prior to your entertainer's scheduled appearance. I was informed by Roxanne Little, president of Zion's Kids Foundation, that a text message communication was sent from your telephone on the same night of the event, suggesting that my event is not for charity, along with other disrespectful statements that I will also attach to this email. Please be advised that it is not yours nor Etania's place to determine what the event is for or what it is about. Her job was to show up for my audience per the agreement. I find that your entertainer not even showing up inside the venue and how you choose to handle this situation is extremely disrespectful and unprofessional for an artist of Etania's caliber. You gave me no prior notice of your intent. If you felt so passionate, per your excuse for not performing, then you shouldn't have taken my money to begin with. Per your original email, you acknowledged that the job was for charity. You were in receipt of the monies but failed to deliver the part of the agreement. I am a philanthropist, hence my gala. Check with the Gleaner and other legitimate news information, and you will see that I also founded Lady Mermaid Charities. So, me not understand, Lorraine, me confused. The girl said to Jabonga this morning, she should sign up whatever with IRS, but it's not fully a charity. Then how in 2015 it is a charity?
Mm-hmm.
Want to hear what I just read?
Mm-hmm.
Want to hear what I just read? And there is more. There is more. There is a lot more. Come here, go screenshot them. Because there's chances I should take them down. So I'm going to screenshot them. Them they're on our Facebook page. Up on Facebook, I'm going to find them. There is one that says, hold on. Because Tina, you have some explanation for do. You have some explanation for do. You said on Jabonga this morning, say it's not a charity. But at the same time, it was registered. You put up, say it was registered. Listen to that one here. This is December the 2nd, 2014. This one said it wasn't possible without all your help. I will leave the link open for future donors. We raised 85,000 Jamaican minus fees in 2 days. I can now purchase the mattress and stove for Sophia and her large family. Any surplus will be passed on to a family of choice in need. Again, the GoFundMe.com link will remain open for our future donors, making this the headstone of the Christmas charity. A heartfelt thank you from myself, Lady Mermaid, and my Jamaican aide, China K. Sims. Come here, Tina. Come here. So why you write this to Tanya? If and it has a charity night, and at the same time this morning you say, what you say? It's not a charity, the paperwork file, but it not come out. But
Tina, come here. You're confused the hell out of me. Come here. Come here, Tina Chin. Like girl, come here. Come here. So if it's not a charity, how did you put it under the disguise of a charity then to get Etania to come perform for your charity? So basically, it looked like them find out, say, a fraud thing you're dealing, so she never show up. Are you post it on Facebook on your page? Are you post it on Facebook? It's on your page on Facebook, Lady Mermaid. Lady Mermaid, it's on Facebook. You just said to Jabongo, it's not really a charity yet. I have signed all the paperwork with us dead and comfort. But at the same time, you pen a letter to Etania's manager where you told them you had a charity and you wanted her to perform. And because she did not turn up, you had a problem with it. The letter is on Facebook, people. The letter is on Facebook on her page. It is on Tina Chin Pop-Up Cake page. The letter is dated. Let me make sure I screenshot it. The letter is dated. Let me go back. Let's see when it dated. The letter is dated December the 8th, 2015. As a matter of fact, Lorraine, I'm going to share it with you on WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then she said, thank you. Great. Okay, if she get a response. Listen to that response here. Greetings, Tina. I never ever said this. Thanks for your interest in Etania for your charity. Let me repeat it. Greetings, Tina. Thank you for your interest in Etania for your charity. Etania has accepted the invitation and will be able to work with the offered appearance fee of $2,000 plus hotel and flights. We will tentatively add your date to our calendar as we work through the agreement details and confirm with a deposit of half the fee. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Regards, Andre Morris, Artist Manager Director, Free Mind Music LLC. Okay. So why them I call it charity? Are you some charity, Tina? Come here. Then there's another thing now. She have Tina Chin, Blog Eye Zion's Foundation versus manager Andre Morris for Etania Free Mind Music. So she put up that now for say she have a sue them. That's what a backside. Tina, I better you go sit down because you only open up a bigger camera, can I worms yourself? Go and sit down. Because everything when you tell Jabonga this morning is a bag of lie. Everything you said to Jabonga this morning is a bag of lie. You've been lying through your dirty yellow Tina Chin. You really are a compulsive liar. People make it make sense. You don't hear the girls say this morning, say, it's not fully a charity, but you register with IRS. If me never talk about IRS last night, should come out come mention IRS. Then you only have things with IRS, but you have book. Big star for perform for charity, and you not have no charity. Let it make sense, Tina Chin. One, two, Lord. One, two, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wired directly to Mr. Butler to his bank account. So there is a wire transfer track. You can track the $2,000 from GoFund to my account to Jamaica. There was nothing withdrawn from a bank account. There was no cash spent anywhere.
So all you want them track this. We're gone for Wappy Kill Philo. And the present one where they in the ear now, where people are accused you of. You don't want to show it. Or you do the match there. That's what the interviewer should ask you, officer should ask you. Why you want them go and track this? We're going through for Wappy Kill Philo. And the previous one where you get accused of now, the present one, right? Where we're surrounded in scamming. Them can't get no show, no, not even a little glimpse. You wrap it up with a black cloth, the way you don't want nobody see it. You wrap it, and you make sure you use a black cloth. Because it get dark, nobody can see it, eh? But you want somebody to go check one we gone for how much years ago. For me, I have 3 drawers. I that you want them go check. These people are scammer people. True. And a bad man and pinky eye and yellow eye put in eye so.
Dotted my I's and crossed my T's. That's one of 2 GoFundMes I have ever created. The second GoFundMe I created was for $800. It was for a pancreatic cancer patient. It was a little guy, a young guy. I think he was about 12 or 13. And that GoFundMe was very public. And it was done in the same manner as it was with Mr. Butler, where the $800 was wired to my account, and I sent it directly to Jamaica to the mother of that little boy. Nothing else was ever done. I've never done a $10,000 GoFundMe. I've never done I've never done nothing like that. Everything else was pretty much sent directly to people in Jamaica. Everything was reposted from other people creating their own GoFundMes. I just kind of shared their GoFundMes to my page. There was no money, no cash, no nothing like that collected on behalf of any form of, like what I see they're doing here on social media. It was never done in that form, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever. No, not like that. Any more questions? Go ahead, ask the question.
Okay, so the charity was registered here. It has nothing to do with anything with Jamaica, like, trying to register something down there is here.
No.
Okay, because that was another thing people was wondering if that charity was registered in Jamaica or was it?
No.
So we're registered here in the United States of America. Okay, the $1,200. Did you collect $1,200 or you collect $1,000? Because I think they were saying that the parent asked for 12, but only 1,000 was. I mean, do you want to elaborate on that for me?
What I will say, I will not go too much into details about the dollar amount that was raised for these children out of privacy and out of confidentiality.
Bullshit. You post a receipt with what you say you put up. So all you mean you now go in a detail with it. So is it that is not the truth? I want to that great girl here. You post a receipt. Or the hell you come here and talk and elaborate how much you raise. So that means people need donors who don't need to request, but she put out how much money she collect. Because she posts a receipt, one of an 800 and something and one of an $1,000. So the damn she come here so no can tell people so she not going out, she not go tell how much she collect. Is it that means I guess you get the Chinese, the Indian them print receipt? Call back speaker. Bullshit. I guess you get them print receipt? Why do other vloggers? What the comment section? This makes sense? This don't make no sense for she attack? Yes, speaker.
No, this is where the school really needs to get involved. This is where the school needs to really get involved because let's be realistic here. First, Tina said it's nobody's business how much money was collected. But Tina, let me give you some legal advice. Those monies that you collected for that mother could not have been collected if you had not shown proof. The proof that was given to you was a letter from the school, which means, and you, if you had kept that letter private, there wouldn't be an issue. You made the letter public. The fact that you made that letter public, donations were given based on the letter that said the child attended the school. So whatever you collected, because you had that letter with the name of the school needs to know about it. Now, you cannot put that letter public, even though it was given to you. When it was given to you, it was not given to you to be made public. But you cannot in one breath make that letter public and then turn around and say you will not say how much monies were collected because you're protecting the child's privacy, that's bullshit. The school needs to know. And I am going to try and call the school myself because this is now becoming a legal matter, Tina Chin. This is a legal matter now, Tina Chin, because I don't think you understand exactly what you have done. What you have done can be called fraud. Okay? There are laws against fraud. You know why it can be called fraud? The mother came to you and the mother said to you, my child is entering this track and field competition in Miami and I need your help. You did not say to the mother, okay, let me put you and your child on my platform and ask my followers on Facebook for help. You told the mother to go and get proof. The mother went to the teacher and said to the teacher, there is an organization in the States that, because what the school did, let us clear a few things up so people understand what is going on. In order to procure donations for these students, the teachers asked for the parents' assistance with donors, okay? So the parents were expected to approach, a couple businesses in Jamaica and whatnot to see if they could get sponsorship from these companies for the kids, all kids, not just her kid, all the kids, okay? That's why there is a letter that lists when all the kids had the interview at the embassy. Okay? Well, I am going to let this make sense so people understand what is going on. That is why Tina could put a letter on her platform that showed how many kids were there and the date they had to go to the embassy. So everything surrounded the school. So the teacher not only sent Tina, who she thought was a corporation, a letter with the mother's child's name on it. She also sent a letter showing when the track meet was going to be. She also sent a letter showing when the kids had the interview at the embassy. So Tina was not just in receipt of the letter with the girls, with the
one child or two pitney. It's a body.
That letter with the child's name was just to prove to the company that yes, this is the mother of the child. Okay? Now what Tina did, Tina put those 3 letters on her platform along with a sermon where donations were needed, whatever. She then turned around, the mother. Now let it make sense. If it was only for the child, why would the mother introduce another mother to Tina so that Tina could also help her child? Okay? So what Tina did, and Tina don't even realize the legalities of what she has done. Tina, you can go to prison for this. Yeah? Because number 1, those letters were not to be made public. Number 2, you breached the confidentiality of those children when you made the letters with their names on it public. Okay? You breached those. Every single one of those parents can sue you because you had no right to put that out there. But because you and the mother dishonest, you did it. So therefore, if you put the letter out there with the picnic name on it, if you put the letter out there saying the children were invited to the meet in Miami, if you put the letter out there saying the children had a date at the embassy, you are telling your donors that you're not only helping this child, you are helping every single one of them. So therefore, madam, you cannot take to a platform and say it is nobody's business how much you collect. And the school needs to know this because they need to take legal actions against you because you need to show proof of how much money, American dollars, you have collected using the name of not only of those children but of the school itself. So let me give you some legal advice. The best legal advice I can give you right now, you get a lawyer. You hear me tell you? You need to get yourself a lawyer because you in a batty hole. Because you cannot collect money using reference to a people, place, or thing, and then say that nobody needs to know about how much you collect. That's rubbish. I cannot come out here and put up a letter from Lorraine saying Lorraine need a washing machine and put that up on my page on social media. And then when I get the donation from my people towards Lorraine's machine, I cannot say to the people publicly, I have received $1,000 on behalf of Lorraine's machine. Here is a list of the donors. Here is the money. It's going straight to Lorraine, blah, blah, blah. You have breached the confidentiality of the kids. This is when Lorraine is saying something serious is happening. I agree with you now, Lorraine.
Something I go on, me tell you say something I go on. And me,
something serious is going on.
even if me have to take a spirit flight, watch me and you. Me go down to the nitty-gritty.
What I just heard her say.
Yeah, what Tina say.
Type of ignorance.
Sorry.
She will not divulge that information. Really?
Yeah, what Tina say, speaker. The person asked her how much money did she collect. She said she's not at liberty to tell nobody that. But why would you put out receipt with two money where you put out? So they tell the crowd how much you collect.
Okay.
That make no sense. That means you're lying to people. And the school have to know Katina collect the money under the school letter. Me attack to the principal tomorrow. Me not tap. Tina collect the money. I just know. After we call them and she pull the letter, she start to say she beg for the mother. Tina collect the money under John Mills All-Age School body. And they got to know because them have to know my money in our account. Because since as you don't want to talk, it wish it make no sense because you put out two receipts.
Thank you.
You forgot so you put out two receipts? One with $1,000, one with $820. So, you say you not disclose how much money? Huh?
It stands to reason, and I said it already.
That's why she get the woman, and now through them seminars stop, them I use threat. Same like how Donna people them do. When they see a not start, them start to a threat near, because them think, let me tell you this. My life comfortable. And me make sure the soul right with God. The body go to the earth, the soul go to God. The assets stay with the family.
Tina, let me explain something to you. You did not collect the money on behalf of the mother. Okay? If that was it, you would not have needed a letter from the school. When the mother came to you, you sent her back for proof. The proof that she got was in the letter.
No, I know the receipt no proof how much money she get. But me on God say.
No, because you don't prove how much money she get. But she need, Tina, may I explain this to you legally? My advice to you is to get a lawyer because I am hoping the school goes further with this because you're a thief.
But them I go further.
There's no reason why when Jabonga asked you this morning, how much have you collected? You could have said because everything was public because you pasted it on Facebook. And your page is not private, your page is public. You should have said to Jabonga, well, we collected $1,000 and I give it to the mother. For you to say you're not at liberty means you have something to hide. You have something to hide. You need, I take my foolish advice, you better try to get a lawyer. And I am hoping that John Mills All-Age, Lorraine, you gotta have the time tomorrow, I'm gonna have it. I am hoping that John Mills All-Age will understand what's going on and get a lawyer and get some legal advice and see where they can. This girl needs to pay. You not only breach the picking them confidentiality without the parents, them knowledge. Do you understand what you have done, Tina Chin? Do you have any idea what you have done? Obviously you don't, because there's no way you could understand what you have done and be so arrogant about it. This is serious. This is not a joke now. How can you collect money using a letter? from a school to assist students, and you're going to say you are not at liberty to say how much you collected? Why? Did you take some of the money for yourself? Why can't you state and show how much money you collected? Continue, Lord. Yeah, you will talk afterwards. 1, 2. Would not be creating documents. Like, for example, I would not be out there on the corner begging under Lady Mermaid charity, so on and so forth, because I know there's more paperwork that needs to be filed to make it 100% an official charity.
Can I interject real quick? So
yes.
So Cupcake Fairy, my question to you is this: do you have a charity or don't you have a charity? Because I understand you're explaining that it's not 50%. When you put that thing out that I see over there with the one over England and stuff, it also states, I think you put something, somebody said, and just send it to me on WhatsApp, it said not registered yet. So with you just explaining that, with the IRS, it's on file, but it's not 100% because nothing is attached to it. So that doesn't make it a charity, or it's a charity in progress? Explain
it's a charity in progress. It's a charity in progress. It's similar to when I heard a situation the other day. I hate to speak of her in that manner, but the lady in Jamaica, she went and registered her foundation. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing pretty much. She created a business name in her foundation, and she assigned, from what I heard, she assigned a second individual as the secretary of that particular foundation. Mm-hmm. But to my understanding, from what I'm hearing, listen, I'm not in her business or anything like that, but
since when?
It's not real.
Since when you're not in her business, and since when she's not no 99 for you, and since when she don't have a name for you? You like to play a victim, eh?
100% a charitable entity. You understand? It's a business entity, but not a charitable entity. However, she did say the foundation was registered. So it's pretty much kind of like that with the Lady Mermaid Charities. It's registered under the IRS as a not-for-profit, but it's not 100% complete with the 501 documentation to make it 100% charity, which is why there was nothing collected underneath it. Nothing at all was collected under that name. Mm-hmm. Nothing was collected using that name. Everything was totally, no cash was collected under that, nothing at all. It was never misrepresented, no cash, no nothing, no business was conducted under that, nothing like that. It was just put out there to let people know that it's in progress, it's in creation. But then I went on and did my business. I started my business, and that was it. I never collected anything under that Lady Mermaid type of misrepresenting, like, oh, look, you know what I'm talking about? I never once gave people that, okay, look, it's 100% charity, give me your money. No, there were no monies collected under that name, in other words. Anything that was done via my platform. I can only remember doing one GoFundMe, and it was for the butlers. There were no other GoFundMes created under anything. And that GoFundMe was for $2,000. The GoFundMe went directly from my GoFund to my bank account, then wired directly to Mr. Butler to his bank account. So there is a wire transfer track. You can track the $2,000 from GoFund to my account to Jamaica. There was nothing withdrawn from a bank account. There was no cash spent anywhere. And that's how I did it. I did my thing, pretty much dotted my I's and crossed my T's. That's one of two GoFundMes I have ever created. The second GoFundMe I created was for $800. It was for a pancreatic cancer patient. It was a little guy, a young guy. I think he was about 12 or 13. And that GoFundMe was very public. And it was done in the same manner as it was with Mr. Butler, where the $800 was wired to my account, and I sent it directly to Jamaica to the mother of that little boy. Nothing else was ever done. I've never done a $10,000 GoFundMe. I've never done I've never done nothing like that. Everything else was pretty much sent directly to people in Jamaica. Everything was reposted from other
the people creating their own GoFundMes. I just kind of shared their GoFundMes to my page. There was no money, no cash, no nothing like that collected on behalf of any form of like what I see they're doing here on social media. It was never done in that form ever. Never ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. No, not like that. Any more questions? Right? Go ahead, ask the question.
Okay, so the charity was registered here. It has nothing to do with anything with Jamaica, like, you know, trying to register something down there. It's here.
No.
Okay, and that was another thing people was wondering if that charity was registered in Jamaica or was it?
No.
So we're registered here in the United States of America. Okay, the $1,200. Did you collect $1,200 or you collect $1,000? Because I think they were saying that the parent asked for 12, but only 1,000 was. I mean, do you want to elaborate on that for me?
What I will say, I will not go too much into details about the dollar amount that was raised for these children out of privacy and out of confidentiality. It's nobody's business, and I'm not saying that to disrespect anybody here on the live or you, Bongo, but I'm just saying the amount that was collected is nobody's business. However, I will say the $1,000 that I did put out in a receipt, that's the first set of monies that were sent to the main parent. The main parent, you see a receipt for $1,000, and then there was a receipt for $800 and I think $20. Okay, if you look at the receipt for the $1,000, that was for the main parent. That was the first sent off for the main parent.
Okay.
The reason why it shows May 22nd on that particular receipt is because it was done incorrectly. Okay, when I sent the money off to the parent, I had no idea that Western Union does it via card. Like somebody can receive it via a bank card, like a Visa. I had no idea. I had no idea that you could send money directly from here to somebody's bank card.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either, because when I did my last live stream, someone brought it to my attention that, you know, you can actually Western Union and send it to an account. And I was like, I was happy to hear that, because normally if I send something to Jamaica, they have to go into a location and pick it up.
Yes. So I had no idea that you could send to a card. So when she wanted it in the account, I said, okay, send me the account number, because I've wired large amounts. Like I've paid my lawyer in Jamaica large amounts, but I usually send it to her account number.
So, okay, one question here, Cupcake Theory. So when you send...
How I did make you piss pa my bed? Coffee my bed either. I went in a pay lawyer Jamaica for God. Tina was a John Mills a come here. Why? Sure. Every time, God, me keep on asking you what you want with me on social media, you know. God, every time I say, listen, the time has come when my work is come to a complete. Every time it's a new case, God put up on me. I went in a pay lawyer in Jamaica for. We soon get to the one part that we are going to explain to now. We are going to pull it back and play a little. When I spoke to the teacher, this is exactly what happened. Teacher did not aware of what taking place. To me, I think the teacher actually called the mother with me on the phone. Trust me upon that. Or fast the teacher called her. The teacher said to me that when she get in contact with the coach and they called the mother, they asked her what's going on. Why the school out there with somebody collecting under their heading. The mother first said she did not get any money from Tina. The teacher called an emergency meeting instant, because that's how we work, Tina. When we make complaint, we get our emergency meeting done. Yeah, because it's not no joke. During the meeting, I called back. When I called back, the teacher told me, the mother, whatever. All right, it's on the live now when I call the teacher again. We all on the live, you don't see it. When the teacher come to the phone, she tell me the meeting just finished and there are things where them have to do. She said the letter where she was gonna send to me, apparently since as a mother tell Tina and the internet no, she will not send me the letter to tell Tina can I collect any more money under the heading of John Mills all age school. It's okay, fine. She said Tina, she said she have the letter prepared and everything. She said the mother tell her, may I tell her when it get sticky with Tina them, yes son. The mother tell her Tina gave her $1,000. When she went to Western Union, when she get up to the window, based on her frequency at Western Union block her and tell her because she pick up so much money before, she cannot pick up this money. She said them told her they will send back the money to Tina. Right? Me I play back the part, yeah, phone, and when I got hear Tina say a different something. Tina said the mother said she didn't want the money in the account. So now if she want the money in the account, why the hell she tell the teacher say she go to Western Union? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If she tell Tina, so Tina already know that, right? If she go Western Union, Tina have to get the control number. I know when I see no control number, nothing. I tell you, say these people know how to go up on computer. Me no know. If you say me think smutty, that's okay. But you see me have a way of think how things, you know. I prefer to know, say me think you out that way than tell you no sorry. Tina then know if you go up on Western Union and print anything. I'll take a one man round the computer, you know. And when I say man, not as in man, human being. We have a computer, genius both them. We can make a receipt. Me say a whole heap of receipt make for me pan here, you know. And the way the receipt they make, if you not understand them, you make the receipt make me look like me a liar, you know. Me say receipt make where check spell a Canada, QUE. And the receipt making a check how it's spelled in America. And people still accept it. The amount of error upon the receipt and people still accept it. Yeah? These people know to bill receipt. Because something now makes sense right off here, so when me go play. The mother said she wanted it in her account, but yet still she went to Western Union. Make it make sense for me. And we will asleep and come back.
When I sent the money off to the parent, I had no idea that Western Union go too much. I will not go too much into details about the dollar amount that was raised for these children out of privacy and out of confidentiality.
So that means you raised more than what you put up on the receipt then. Because if you don't want to go into details how much was raised, you broke, you not put none on it. So you have more money sit down pan then. Eh? Can't go that me can say because you already put out the money, so evidently you have more money for them. Kayan, go to Tina for your rest of money, because Tina show a receipt with $1,000. And Tina is here saying no. Since as you are not scam it, you don't go fear for you get the rest. Tina is here saying no. She now go tell how much money was raised for the kids. And you only see $1,000 post up. So where is the rest? Me have to go to her feet.
Of confidentiality, it's nobody's business, and I'm not saying that to disrespect anybody here on the live or you, Bongo, but I'm just saying the amount that was collected is nobody's business. However, I will say the $1,000 that I did put out in a receipt. That's the first set of monies that were sent to the main parent. The main parent.
Mm-hmm.
You see a receipt for $1,000, and then there was a receipt for $800 and I think $20. Okay. If you look at the receipt for the $1,000, that was for the main parent. That was the first sent off for the main parent.
Okay.
The reason why it shows May 22nd on that particular receipt is because it was done incorrectly. Okay. When I sent the money off to the parent, I had no idea that Western Union does it via card.
I wonder if you hear what I mean here. Tina saying the date on the receipt was done incorrectly. How would you write it? Bet me go up, go sleep. Let me go up, go sleep. May I go come back to you later? No, Lorraine, don't leave, Lord Jesus. Tina say the receipt was done incorrectly. How would they write it up this year? Then you can't tell me sign a print receipt print. I wonder if you hear. Me ear good or what? Cause sometimes for me hearing aid no work, you know. I wonder if I want a new pair of hearing aid. Is it that me ear correct? It was done incorrectly. That mean me hear good cause somebody write it. How would they write it up this year? So if me send a money to you, how can I get back the receipt incorrectly? How will you write me? Oh, I see why you get woman a threaten me. Me used to it, cause they have one heap a threaten me too. I know nothing new. I'm till there. Me do that for 5 years and still here. So I will do you for 5 years too and still turn up. And do somebody else too until turn up. How will you write it up this year? Right here, so me kinda want to say to the interviewer now, you should have asked her what you mean by done incorrectly. Our speaker there. Speaker, you gonna sleep? How the hell this year? Lord, I know you. You are a clean listener. How the hell this year? Me not run put them, man. When me I do them, me listen them good. Me listen them good. That's why me like play for them voice. Cause when you play them voice, you answer to for them voice. Now when me say, we are like here for them voice. How can you send money and it was done in so now me right say the receipt them a print. Now I can say I write that the receipt them a print. It was done incorrectly. Hey, and bear in mind I no dunce attack. People with IQ attack. Right, so the interviewer should have stopped Tina and asked her the next question. What you mean by the receipt was done wrong? After you send off the money, you're supposed to get your receipt. What you mean by it done wrong? Who write it for you for it done wrong? When they wrote it up this year, Tina visit the Indian them. Boy, Tina remember say me know say you're in a dialogue with the Indian them, you know. Unnecessary Tina visit the Indian them and make them get a receipt. How will they write it up this year? Tina have some Indian where she can get anything from them people. Anything at all. How can the date on a receipt that is print and the time of the transaction be incorrect? Make it make sense, Scamma Tina, come here. You know what? But we thank God the interviewer. But we thank God it happened. We thank God it happened. You know why? We wanna get this. We wanna get this. And big up to the person who screen record this for me. Thank you.
The parent asked for 12, but only 1,000 was. I mean, do you want to elaborate on that for me?
What I will say, I will not go too much into details about the dollar amount that was raised for these children out of privacy and out of confidentiality. It's nobody's business, and I'm not saying that to disrespect anybody here on the live or you, Bongo, but I'm just saying the amount that was collected is nobody's business. However, I will say the $1,000 that I did put out in a receipt, that's the first set of monies that were sent to the main parent. The main parent, you see a receipt for $1,000, and then there was a receipt for $800 and I think $20. Okay, if you look at the receipt for the $1,000, that was for the main parent. That was the first sent off for the main parent.
Okay.
The reason why it shows May 22nd on that particular receipt is because it was done incorrectly. Okay, when I sent the money off to the parent, I had no idea that Western Union does it via card. Like somebody can receive it via a bank card, like a Visa. I had no idea. I had no idea that you could send money directly from here to somebody's bank card.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either, because when I did my last live stream, someone brought it to my attention that, you know, Bongo, you can actually Western Union and send it to an account. And I was like, I was happy to hear that, because normally if I send something to Jamaica, they have to go into a location and pick it up.
Yes. So I had no idea that you could send to a card. So when she wanted it in the account, I said, okay, send me the account number, because I've wired large amounts. Like I've paid my lawyer in Jamaica large amounts, but I usually send it to her account number.
So, okay, one question here, Cupcake Theory. So when you send...
Oh, God, me, you want to catch a party? All right.
I'm confused. I'm really confused. Oh no, help me out. What she said, she sent it to Western Union. And Western Union send it to the bank card. Then people make this make sense. If me have a bank account, and me have a debit card.
Me know why you going to say it. Hold on, speaker.
Me no can use my debit card and get it?
Speaker.
So what she means? Me not understand this.
Speaker, hold on. Me know why you jump to say it. Me think you'd have come with the incorrectly first. Oh, can I?
Come with that. That's me ask, how can a receipt be done incorrectly? You know what me I think, people? Let me tell you where I go on. Yes, sir. Tina send the money to her bank account to Shava, Jamaica.
Tina have the money. Mitchie, don't do that. Mitchie, don't do that.
Wait, no, hold on, Lorraine.
Don't do that. Tina have the bank account at Jamaica. Wait. Don't even get no into that. No, me not sit for that. No, don't do that.
Listen,
no money no go nowhere. Tina get it in there and them right.
Hold on, if you look on the receipt, her name is on the receipt that is associated with the bank account. That's what I'm trying to say. Her name. Only remember, people, I was querying it from the very day when the girl said she go Western Union. Tina Chin name is on the receipt. Marian Walter's name is on the receipt. So, me don't know. Me confused. Go and play, Lorraine. Go and play, Mom. Go and play.
Tina get the Indian them fix something for her. You hear what she say? It done incorrectly.
But what me not understand, the day when the girl said, when we are talking, she run, but she said something also when I make no sense. She said that batch of receipt was for the May quarter. What kind of May quarter she talk about? Some more receipt that if we go out in June and July. Wanna listen what she said? Those receipts was for the May quarter. What you mean May quarter? If Lorraine played again on the ear, she's saying those receipts was for the May quarter. So I said to myself, say, what kind of May quarter or May period she talk about? If you're going to send the money to the mother, where you get, you just send all of the money? Lorraine, go and play it. Play it again. Start it from a part again, because me confused a bit. Go on again.
Mm-hmm. Tina brought like back about account at
You can
Jamaica.
pick it up, or is it the same?
If you look at the receipt for the 1,000 for these children, out of privacy and out of confidentiality, it's nobody's business. And I'm not saying that to disrespect anybody here on the live or you, Bongo, but I'm just saying the amount that was collected is nobody's business. However, I will say the $1,000 that I did put out in a receipt, that's the first set of monies that were sent to the main parent. The main parent, you see a receipt for 1,000, and then there was a receipt for 800 and I think $20. Okay, if you look at the receipt for the 1,000, that was for the main parent. That was the first sent off for the main parent.
Okay.
The reason why it shows May 22nd on that particular receipt is because it was done incorrectly. Okay, when I sent the money off to the parent, I had no idea that Western Union does it via card. Like somebody can receive it via a bank card, like a Visa. I had no idea. I had no idea that you could send money directly from here to somebody's bank card.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either, because when I did my last live stream, someone brought it to my attention that, Bongo, you can actually Western Union and send it to an account. And I was like, I was happy to hear that, because normally if I send something to Jamaica, they have to go into a location and pick it up.
Yes. So I had no idea that you could send to a card. So when she wanted it in the account, I said, okay, send me the account number, because I've wired large amounts. Like I've paid my lawyer in Jamaica large amounts, but I usually send it to her account number.
So, okay, one question here, okay, Ferry. So when you send money through an account, you have to wait a couple of days before you can pick it up, or is it the same way? If you send it, it can go the same day and pick it up, or do you have to? It's like a duration of time before you can actually pick it up.
I really don't know if there's a duration of time on there, but on the receipt it says May 20th, like a later date on that receipt that I posted. It shows May 22nd. So I don't know how they do it in Jamaica on the recipient's end as far as a release date to access the funds. But what I do know is that you have to do a registration. You have to connect your Western Union account with your bank account in order to collect it. And that's what she didn't do. She didn't really do and it was going to take a number of days before the monies were going to be released from her bank account. So I said, okay, well, it's going to take too long. We're going to have to do something to get it back to you quickly. So I ended up having to make some telephone calls to Western Union and told them, hey, can I redirect the funds or something like that? They said, no, I have to redo the...
More on the rest of part of the life, yeah. Damn. This the one go down more. What a mix up. This a one here come. This a one here bigger disgrace. My brain's tired. Come here and try figure it out. The young miss said she want the money in her account. Hold on, I forgot play about this, so. One heap of twisting go there, so it's like my brains can what name date. Me I forgot play it and buy me play it we stepping at it one little by little. Something that makes sense there, so. So then if the young miss says she want the money in her bank account, right? Why would she tell this school say she go to Western Union? And what Tina mean by Western Union redo to the account, and Western Union no work like that. But we'll play that part there again. One part of the live missing. She no cut yet. I ask the person if them have the part. One part of the live missing. You want to go down more. One part of the live missing.
Any form of like what I see they're doing here on social media, it was never done in that form ever. Never ever. Never ever 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 ever. No, not like that. Any more questions? Right? Go ahead, ask the question.
Okay, so the charity was registered here. It has nothing to do with anything with Jamaica. Like, I'm trying to register something down there. It's here.
No.
Okay, that was another thing people was wondering if that charity was registered in Jamaica or was it?
No.
So we're registered here in the United States of America. Okay, the $1,200. Did you collect $1,200 or you collect $1,000? Because I think they were saying that the parent asked for 12, but only 1,000 was. Do you want to elaborate on that for me?
What I will say, I will not go too much into details about the dollar amount that was raised for these children out of privacy and out of confidentiality. It's nobody's business, and I'm not saying that to disrespect anybody here on the live or you, Bongo, but I'm just saying the amount that was collected is nobody's business. However, I will say the $1,000 that I did put out in a receipt, that's the first set of monies that were sent to the main parent. The main parent, you see a receipt for $1,000, and then there was a receipt for $800 and I think $20. Okay, if you look at the receipt for the $1,000, that was for the main parent. That was the first sent off for the main parent.
Okay.
The reason why it shows May 22nd on that particular receipt is because it was done incorrectly. Okay, when I sent the money off to the parent, I had no idea that Western Union does it via card. Like somebody can receive it via a bank card, like a Visa. I had no idea. I had no idea that you could send money directly from here to somebody's bank card.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either, because when I did my last live stream, someone brought it to my attention that, Bango, you can actually Western Union and send it to an account. And I was like, I was happy to hear that, because normally if I send something to Jamaica, they have to go into a location and pick it up.
Yes. So I had no idea that you could send to a card. So when she wanted it in the account, I said, okay, send me the account number, because I've wired large amounts. Like I've paid my lawyer in Jamaica large amounts, but I usually send it to her account number.
So, okay, one question here, Cupcake Fairy. So when you send money through an account, you have to wait a couple of days before you can pick it up, or is it the same way? If you send it, it can go the same day and pick it up, or do you have to? It's like a duration of time before you can actually pick it up.
I really don't know if there's a duration of time on there, but on the receipt it says May 20th, like a later date on that receipt that I posted. It shows May 22nd. So I don't know how they do it in Jamaica on the recipient's end as far as a release date to access the funds. But what I do know is that you have to do a registration. You have to connect your Western Union account with your bank account in order to collect it. And that's what she didn't do. She didn't really do and it was going to take a number of days before the monies were going to be released from her bank account. So I said, okay, well, it's going to take too long. We're going to have to do something to get it back to you quickly. So I ended up having to make some telephone calls to Western Union and told them, hey, can I redirect the funds or something like that? They said, no, I have to redo the...
Somebody else need to ask her these questions, not people on her side. Definitely. It just takes about 2 hours. No. If you send money from a bank account to Jamaica, even if you are going even if you go in a location, go pick it up. If you go, please. If you go even in a location, if you send it from a bank account, sometime it tell you 3 days.
If you register with Grace, you have to do some registration with Grace Kennedy. But before that, let me just say something to Jabonga. Let me make this clear, because you see when people throw shade, me not throw shade, me just come straight. So I call your name Jabonga. Nobody is telling you how to operate your platform. Nobody is telling you what questions to ask. But one would think in a situation like this, you would ask the relevant questions that make sense. So please don't think nobody will tell you how to run your platform. It's not about how to run your platform. See, there's a situation going on. You had Tina on your platform, and one would just think that biasness would be out of it and the relevant questions would have been asked. So at least Tina come on somebody's platform and say something that makes sense. So you don't need to be throwing no shade and say people are telling you how to run your platform. Nobody not tell you how to run your platform. Plain and straight. I saw me plain and straight. Me not go around the corner when me attack. Ain't nobody telling because I said it. I said that you living in America, you should know certain things. That's what I said. So let's act as grown-ass adults and not like school kids when we are true shit. Just come straight and plain. I wasn't telling you how to run your platform. I would never do that. But I would think in the interest of the public and what is going on that you would not be biased and ask the relevant question. Simple as that. Go on, true Lord.
Exactly that me say too. Right there, so. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna hold a little sleep. Like up the live. I'm gonna hold a little sleep and come back. Somebody tell lie, and I don't know who, but the school, I forget this rectify. Cause the mother can't say she got Western Union for go pick up the money, where at the same time Tina said the mother gave her a bank account for put the money in her, which is the truth. That don't make sense, don't it? That don't make sense. The school tell me say the mama got Western Union and could not get the money, and the money go back to Tina. So is it that the mother get Tina account after that? Alright, so what did she get that account after that? But Tina never knows that the mother got Western Union, so she reach a Western Union without the control number. Oh, Tina say a mistake make upon the a error make upon the receipt. Tina, you say we greedy and ready I cost? Yeah, cost you for thief. Because you see other charity member out here and then thief and bill yellow bus and bill and buy how much vehicle and just a spread with like wait name there. I want know you want come spread with too. And you want come build something too. And you want come buy how much vehicle too. Eh? You see other platform do it. Eh? You may not have the luck the year. So stay in your lane. What me sure say you don't have the luck there? See there you can't take pressure, you know. The amount of foolishness you're talking at the life, yeah. Somebody asks you, is it you have a charity? Is a yes or no question, and y'all wake up all the dead, them, the butler, them the people that dead long time, you know. All them ya wake up back to a yes or no question. Tina, the school want know how much money you collect for you and the mother. Yeah. No, she said she not disclose how much money she collect. Does that make sense? That mean you collect more than $1,000 when you send off the $1,000. You have more money there. Eh? Eh? I wish liar you have in Jamaica. What you do with liar at Jamaica? Why you not lend Donna a liar? Eh? Lord Jesus, you can't tell lie for liar, sir. So you just get up and pay a lie. Oh, then I pay a liar foreigner, you pay a liar Jamaica. When the bags cover this year, it's Sunday, man. Let me go sleep and come back, come laugh. Come here, one show for we laugh over, you know. So then I pay liar America and Tina pay a liar Jamaica. That's the show when we come back. I walk one. That appear into liar in America and Tina appear into liar in Jamaica. What the hell this? Me ain't tired. And the two of them, I mean, they want to carry the quote in. I'll know me can't tell you, so me get a liar. And them have the right, you know. And them have the right in them hand. And them just appear into liar. And me, what them a carry. And that's what you call me. Me the defender. Hey, as I go, me say it right. I'm the defender, right? I'll know. I'll know me not get my liar yet, you know. How are the bags cover this year? And me say right when you tell me no before they run and laugh off of me, although me not care. How you call me? Me the defender, right? Yeah, because me have to go defend it. So me the defender. Lord, you're the best. No, sir. I know me not get a liar, you know. And then appear in too much liar in America. No Tina appear in too much liar in Jamaica. Where the box cover take place? Say two of them I go plan up for come in a court. One set of liar in Jamaica and one up here. Where the back cover this? How much liar got deal with me? I know me can't tell them so me get a liar, you know. What are they bet me say I business I say? Cause this one here long bad. No, sir. I be a liar run. And me where in the trouble call me I got be a lash it in my drawers, not getting a liar yet. Me not say that I think what some of these vloggers need to do is I think some of these need to do something like happen is to ask these people that no, they're not gonna do it really. Let me tell you something. And we have to face it, the world where we live in. We have to face it, the world where we live in. We all beat Donna for unregistered charity. All of them beat Donna for unregistered charity. And yes, we do call her a scammer because she's a scammer for true. I will not take it back. None at all. Because Donna not think you get when next week me start by you again. You understand? You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. I just go and give you a break till you come up. You're not going nowhere. Because me tell you, sir, right. I meet and greet me, I might come deal with you. Come ask you some question. You understand? Right a meet and greet. Me and you are go there. You understand? So me give ample time to get your paperwork together. When me say, I'm not going to stop saying it. Some of these people who do Donna show must not do it no more. We know them are going to come out and cuss me. I don't care. Them for leave Donna and bet me alone do Donna. Because if Tina does so much in them eyes and them can't tell her say it is wrong, Tina will tell them say, it was an error upon a receipt. How can an error make upon a receipt? And the money shows $1,000. She says she sent $1,000. So what kind of error? The dollars exchange were correct. What is the error that make on the receipt? And then can't tell Tina, say, Tina, this no make no sense. Them for leave Donna alone. Now me can say look like I'll eat them up for Donna. Yeah, and it's the truth. It's the truth. And a charity them a do. Them a go come under the name of charity. Why Tina can do it and them can't beat Tina, but them can beat the cow? That makes sense? John Cross said the world not level, and it's true. It is true. Head and head, neck and neck, both of them I do this charity business. I give myself to individual, yet whenever I go to Jamaica on holiday. Outer Tina and Donna, which one is liar? Both. Both. For me, both. What about you? Because Donna have some serious lie in her tongues, you know. No joke about it. Serious lies. And Tina have the same serious lies. Because look here. Then I tell her something and come tell it a different way. I said, think Tina do. Me not see it different. Me don't know if you not see it different, you tell me. Me not like scam lightly call, you know. Oh, this. That's a scam lightly. I would say the both. Me too, Lord, the both of them. Tina just say the receipt have an error. Then I said the same thing. Then I would have said the same thing. Then I would have said the same thing. Me Me just said the same thing, because then I have some serious lies in her tongue. Serious lies. And then I joke with it. In December, one lady, I got Donna. And the lady called Donna. And like she said, Donna, you's there? Because I'm on my way there. You understand? So the lady called to make sure she's there. And she said, all right, then me on my way. And Donna said, yeah, man, come. Come me there, man. Because when you come, me go show the planka people them who you is. And she called the lady name. That's a good thing about it. When the lady come and then go on with them shenanigan and I go on with them things, yeah, Donna, you know. At the time, chocolate and vanilla, they sit up on the veranda. If you ever saw them look up on Donna, yeah, Donna, know. Honestly, you see all this a woman here? Me not even didn't know say she a come, you know. Me just say she pop up right here, me can play it. And the lady called Donna before and tell her say she dep on her way. Donna talk to the woman and say, yeah, man, Paula, come. Me there, man, because when you come, me I go show the planka people them, yo. I know the same live. Donna say, you wanna see this? Me not even didn't know say she a come, you know, she just pop up on me gate. Me say, mighty God. In the same breath. Do you tell me something the both of them? The both of them. The both of them. In the same breath. Me I say, I wonder if Donna sick. Then I just talk to the woman not even 2 minutes good. And the woman tell us, all right, me on my way over. And when Donna talk the good thing about it, Donna even call the woman name. Like she say, yeah, Paula, come me there. So when the woman come, Donna introduce the woman and call her by the name. Same way. When the woman about to go away, yeah, Donna, you know, wanna see that? Me not even didn't know say Miss Pearl a come, you know. Miss Pearl just pop up here upon me. I saw me and them live. I said, mighty God. So if you ask me at the both of them, The both of them. The way Tina lied, the woman and asked her, is it you have a charity or no? Tina gang all dig up the dead them. Where she bury how long? As to her. Eh? The both of them lie. Me no know who fight for first place. I can't tell you. Them have to figure that part out for themselves. Yeah, Tina, you know. Tina says she pay into lawyers in Jamaica. Fidua. Tina have business at Jamaica. Tina have no property at Jamaica. Tina have no house at Jamaica. Tina have nothing down there. More than him carry in plastic go down there go bet the a man saka it and come up back. Make it a leak and him have to come up come patchy. Tina have nothing down there. What she paying to lawyer at Jamaica for? Somebody at Jamaica trouble her? She has sue somebody at Jamaica? Here Donna comes. Paying too much lawyer up here. Donna says she pay one lawyer 16,000. Then Donna go twist and say 14,000. Donna say I'll pan Sunday lawyer talk to her. So lawyer office no lock from Friday. Eh? Lawyer no work from just on go Monday to Friday. Anything else you have to send them an email and they will get back to you the Monday. Donna lawyer work all on Sunday. So Donna lawyer is all a doctor for her. You know when me they have lawyer and I deal with lawyer with whatever me I deal with. After Friday evening, him I go tell me say, Miss Campbell, you won't hear from me until Monday or Tuesday. Check me at that time, okay? Okay, sweetie. Okay, mama. My lawyer now work on the Saturday and Sunday. Cause that's a time and a half. That's a time and a half. Saturday and Sunday time and a half. So I try to play big money. I have a question. I want the question I know. When the money was sent to Western Union, was the option was for same day pickup or May 22nd? The receipt say no error was made. No error can't make on that. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. So anyway, me I go west so later. But me go a look at nap. And later me come back come go and look at chattings. Alright. I rest my case. Me rest my case yes to exactly. And the lawyer rates are not cheap. On Saturday and Sunday time and a half. Me never hear a lawyer work on Saturday and Sunday. Never, not even. Cartel can't call me and tell me say him call him lawyer on a Saturday and Sunday. Can't call me and tell me that, and that a big case, Derby case, big money case. And him couldn't call him lawyer on a Friday or Saturday. Anyway, guys, let me go a look a nap. Now big up on yourself. Until you hear from me again. Tam, thank you for holding over YouTube. Enough love to you and big up yourself. Peace out. Alright. Me always hang up YouTube first. Why? YouTube always forget it. Alright.